my god, it's stream time. Hello, everybody. Hello. You thought I was gonna be late? You thought I was gonna be late? I was waiting for that shit. Right on the countdown, baby. Right on the countdown. You all thought. You guys keep thinking, oh, there's no way Astra comes out on time. Even though I've done it on time for like the past 7 streams. But listen. I don't know why I see these gloves in front of me and my stupid monkey brain is like, put them on. I can't help myself but put them on. It's alright though, chat. I know it looks like I'm wearing the same outfit that I was yesterday and the day before that, but it's not. It's okay, because it's not the same outfit. I've got yoga pants on. That's different. And the reason why I'm wearing this is because look at this chat, right? You see this? You see this? Do you see? Are you seeing this? You see this? What? Okay, it doesn't come out with that, but look at that! Look at that! It doesn't come out unless you have a belt with the holster. But look at that, chat. Look at how nice and sleek it is. Look at how beautiful it's crafted. It is so absurdly light. I can't describe to you how light this thing is over camera. Like, it is unbelievably light. Like, this is nothing. It feels like nothing in my hand. Yeah, people could say this is a stick up, or you're just happy. No, dude, I'm so happy with this, cause like I need like a belt to like properly carry it, cause like that's how this works. Is you need like a little belt to like loop it around. But I think we have some belts, so I'll be able to do that. But it's like the first handgun I've ever had that I think I can actually conceal, like realistically. I'm pretty sure this is the only one that I've had that I could conceal. It's like. It's really like, if I had bigger pockets here, I could like, do I have pockets on these? I do not. How else can I do this? I didn't think this through, chat. I need some, I could just like put it there like this. This works. Does that work, chat? Does that work if I just put it down there like that? What is that, a bulgy wulgy? Not quite. Might work better if you loosen up the retention of the holster a little bit. That's true. But I feel like it's set pretty well right now, because I feel like it's you don't want it too loose. You don't want it to just be able to like be plucked out of there. But it feels pretty good. The only thing, it just needs something to catch on, like so it doesn't get pulled out with the gun. So I just need like a. It works on my jeans, sort of, but probably I'd want like an actual belt though. But yeah, like I actually, it's funny. I was picking it up at the gun store, and the guy who was there, like helping me pick it up, or who was help there with the paperwork and everything, he was like, "Now, I wouldn't recommend shooting 357 out of this." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, because this thing is gonna be a bitch to shoot." But I have some 357 defense rounds. Like I have legitimate defense 357 rounds, and I might carry them in this. I might do it just to say that I have. Just to say that I have. You know what I mean? I need to shoot 357 through this first though before I can like make that determination if it's too fucking much, because it might be. I cannot shoot this gun right now because of my hand. But like once I'm able to, like... It's fucking nice. Is that a gun in your pants, or are you just happy to see? Oh, great heavens! No way to threaten your pee-pee than a gun pointing at it constantly. Yeah, I only carry appendix because I need to show... I need to show my pee-pee that I'm not afraid of losing it at any point in time. Makes you feel alive. I've got to show. I've got to establish dominance over my dick and just let it know who's boss. You know what I mean? The new one should be there shortly too. Oh yeah, I'm excited about that too. That one's nice. But fuck, dude, this one's... It's nice because I've been looking for, like, the proper carry gun for a while, and I think this, like, I've done a lot of thinking, chat, right? Like a lot of thinking about, like, what is the perfect, I was looking for, how the hell did I not find it? What is the perfect carry gun for me specifically? And I think it's this. I think so. I'm not sure yet, but I think it's this one. Because, is the refrigerator afraid? No, it is. But no, it's like, I think this is genuinely, like, the best carry gun for me. Because I bought a 365 a long time ago for the express purpose of carrying it. But I never did, because I never was able to carry it without printing. And it's like, I hate that. If I'm going to conceal carry, it needs to be concealed, like, fully. And it's like... I'm just small, and clothes fit tighter on me. I wear sort of tight-fitting clothes, and so it's hard to conceal even a small gun like a 365, right? It is. And so there's a couple of disadvantages that come with using a semi-automatic. And I think that for my specific use case, what I'm most likely going to have to use a gun for, if I ever had to, which hopefully I won't, it would be this gun. I think this is the play. Because if somebody... the most likely scenario where I have to actually use a gun in my mind is someone is like grabbed me, right? And they're like up against me. And it's like, this is something that I could like pull out and like shove into them and then fire. Because on a semi-automatic, you can't shove it into the person because it will push the slide out of battery. But on this one, it doesn't have a slide. So you can actively push somebody with the barrel. I'm very happy with it. The 45 PD was nice with plus PD ammo, so the 357 is gonna hurt some. Yeah, it's gonna. That is a bigger end frame, not a J frame. How does it feel if you tuck it in your bra or under your arm? I mean, it feels pretty good, but like, how would I? That's pretty printing, you know what I mean? Like, that's not that no one's gonna like see that and be like, I wonder, there's nothing strange going on in there. That's the problem. Even like with something like this, it is still somewhat difficult to conceal it in every way. But I usually wear some sort of sweatshirt or something because I'm a cold bitch, and I think that with that I can conceal this. I'm pretty happy about that. I'm gonna actually start concealed carrying now, chat. I've been intending to do that for literally years, but I'm probably gonna start doing it now that I have this. I'm super happy about it. Thank you, Michelle, by the way, for sending this. It is a gift from Michelle. Thank you so much. DIY working. How was the podcast? Did y'all have fun? The podcast was interesting. It was fun. I feel like Nano really like pushed the drama part of it. Like, did you see the fucking video of it she made? It, like, the thumbnail is so, the clickbaitiest thumbnail I've ever seen in my life. Like, holy shit. I was scrolling through my timeline and I'm like, what is this thumbnail? Oh, that's the video I just helped make. Oh. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe they'll just think you're an old-timey detective. I do have a detective special. Hold on, I want to go get it and compare it. This is definitely considerably heavier. Oh my god. It's like the same size, right? But this is probably 2.5 times heavier than this. That is insane. Holy shit. Does it fit in the same holster? I'm curious. Kinda. Astra has a pretty big weapon in her pants. I would have never guessed. You managed to turn PDF into a bad word. Yeah. The Crimson Tray script for the 442 might help if they are a tad bit bigger. Yeah, I mean, I don't really want to put bigger grips on it because I have pretty small hands. So these grips feel pretty, like, I don't know if you can see. If you're a guy with big mitts, you know what I mean? This is going to be pretty uncomfortable. And your pinky is going to be like this. You're not even gonna be able to get your pinky on the grip because it's relatively small. But my hand is so small that I can still wrap my pinky around it and get all 3 fingers on the grip. And so that makes it so it's a little bit more comfortable for me than it would be for like some other people. But especially I don't want a bigger grip because that'll make it less concealable. So anyway, I started blasting. Title is not all drama included, nor clickplay. Yeah, no, like Nano brought up, like Nano came out of the gate with the Eva stuff, which to be fair, I don't really mind this. I don't really mind like distancing myself from that. That seems pretty bad. I read some shit like since then about it that I would have talked about had I known about, but that's fuck, dude. That's pretty bad. Oh, there's like a little hole there. I wonder if I could put like a little lanyard on it, you know, and just have it like tied to my wrist like a Wiimote, you know. I could put maybe a little charm on it. Should I put a charm on my carry gun? Fit check? Alright, fit check. I don't know, the yoga pants always seem to fit pretty well. Here, what does it look like if I do this? I need to like take off my sweatshirt for this. It's ruining the fit. It just looks like amaranth now. Now this scene reminded me Astra could possibly do this. Scary movie for yeah, that's a good movie. But yeah, no, like the whole stuff with Eva, Chris Tyson or whatever his name is. By the way, like I can never like think of that person without thinking of Mike Tyson, and it's very confusing because every time I hear Chris or Eva Tyson, I'm just like, Mike Tyson? What's going on with Mike Tyson? But no, it's like there's so much drama. Apparently, I don't want to spread misinformation, so I'm not gonna repeat what I saw on the internet because I saw it on 4chan, and we all know how accurate 4chan info is. So I'm not gonna like repeat it just because I don't want to spread like false information. But it's like really like not. I don't know. It's like pretty kind of not great. It seems like. It seems pretty bad. I don't know. It's hard. And you have people like defending Eva, and it's like, what the fuck, bro? The fuck? I don't know, man. I felt like it came out of the gate way more like drama focused than I was prepared for. But I feel like it was alright. I do think that it's like. I don't know. I don't have a problem distancing myself from that at least a little bit. Think of Tyson chicken fingers. They put bug parts in their chicken breading. It's kind of nasty. I don't eat Tyson chicken anymore. It's kind of gross. I go hold Distra down and feed her whale milk. Ew. Ew, I don't want whale milk. That sounds disgusting. No, I did eat today though, chat. So you can't even like complain about that. I cooked and ate a burger already today. I'm doing good. But yeah, no, this gun is gonna hurt a lot when I shoot it. I might even wear these gloves when I do it, so I can have a better. Maybe I won't wear these gloves because I don't want it to slip out of my hand. But like, it's so fucking light, man. It's gonna be pretty interesting to shoot this thing. I have shot some big handguns before, so I'm pretty used to some heavier recoil. But I don't think I've ever done something that bad. What's wrong with the bug part breeding? You ate a worm. I know it. I ate a worm before, but I got paid to do that, and I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it for like a second. It was nasty, and I was not happy. I was not having it. The thing about Tyson chicken is like the thought that there's little bug parts in the breading that I'm eating is really nasty, and I can't get over it. Astra is a character in Call of Duty. Yeah. I'm in the danger zone. This is the first person perspective right here. But no, I'm really excited about this gun. It's pretty great. I'm excited to see how bad it is. I'm hoping that, like, I can shoot 357 through it and just handle it just fine. I'm hoping because I do have smaller hands that I can get more of a grip on the actual grip. That 357 isn't that uncontrollable. Because if I can carry 357 in this thing, I'm gonna. Because I really would like to. Because there's something inherently badass about carrying an 11-ounce gun with 357 Magnum in it. There's something really, like, really badass about that. I'm not... It's probably bug parts in any processed food. Don't tell me that. That's why I try to eat less processed food than, you know, normal. I try to avoid processed food if I can. It's like, it's obviously like in today's society, you really can't like avoid processed food, but you can't, you gotta, like, I try to, you know what I mean? I try not to eat McDonald's. I try not to eat fast food. I used to only eat fast food, chat. I used to only eat fast food, like exclusively. I would eat so much shit. It's amazing that I'm still alive. I went a long time without eating a homemade meal, like a long fucking time. But like, I feel like I leveled up, you know what I mean? You know, in like an RPG, when your character levels up and you gain new stats. When I moved out like of Iowa, I leveled up and I learned a new skill, and now I know how to cook, so I could like actually make food at home. I feel like that's a life skill that my family should have taught me, but no, I had to learn that one on my own. But it's nice because like I have like some nice pans now. I love it because like I still use like all the pans that I've gotten gifted, like that 130-year-old pan, it's cast iron that I got. I use that shit all the fucking time. We live in a society. We do live in a society. We do. Fuck though. I don't know. It's like I feel like cooking has been a good, useful skill that I've learned over time. You know what I mean? I'm glad I've achieved that. Now I at least survive a little bit. How's my hand? I think it's alright. You know, it's definitely still hurts. It's like right down here, especially, and down here hurts a lot. It's still very like sore, and I can't really do much with it. Like, I definitely would not be able to fire either of these guns right now because they're, even this one, which is a lot heavier and then only 38 special. This one kicks like a bitch, right? And this weighs probably 30-40 ounces. Okay, this one weighs 11 ounces. And shoots a more powerful bullet. This thing is so fucking light compared to the, oh my god. Just picking this one up compared to this one, it's like night and day difference. It's crazy. It's crazy. This thing is so fucking light. I don't know how to describe to you how light this is, chat. Like, it's so fucking light. It's crazy. I didn't receive any notification from the Discord that you're streaming. Well, fuck. The Discord is fucked, dude. I need to like rework my Discord. I need to start tweeting and doing my like stream announcements on Twitter instead of Discord, and then I need to like rework the Discord entirely. But yeah, no, the hand is alright. It does still hurt though. Astra as an RPG character, health 110, magic 10 magic points. 420. Strength 10, magic points 420. That's about right. I feel like that's about right. Yeah. No, I don't know. My hand still hurts. It's probably because I'm not giving it enough rest. You know what I mean? I'm not treating it carefully enough. Because I guess the muscle tore or something. Like I tore a muscle or something, which is why it's taking so long to heal. But I probably should like not use it. But I keep like playing Melee every night and I can't help myself, and I just keep playing that fucking game, and it's like, you know, you play with a controller, right? And so like you're doing this all the time and you're moving this part of your hand, and so it's gotta be like fucking with my healing process, but I can't help it. I just keep playing the game. It's so fucking bad. It's like become an issue. It's like, I hate that game. It makes me so fucking angry, but like, it's so fun at the same time. Like, it's become like, if you get good enough at Melee at a certain point in time, it starts to become a different game. And that game that it's like changing into is so fucking interesting. But you have to be like so good at the game before you even get to that point. It's like if 2006, if the year was 2006 and you're going to a Melee, you're gonna get into competitive Melee. The ceiling, like the top players back then, would be like the average players for now. Like, the skill ceiling has jumped so fucking high that just getting to the point where you're like able to understand the game in a similar way to like actually good players is like, fuck, dude. But it just means that when you actually do, like, learn something and you, like, execute it properly, it's, like, the best feeling in the world. It is the best fighting game in the world for that reason. Even though it sucks and I hate it. And it makes me angry. When someone, like... there's no fury like the fury I feel when someone, like, knocks me off stage and then shines me, and so I fall off even further, and then they taunt me. And I just, like, want to throw my controller at my TV. I don't know. I know some of my viewers are, Melee enjoyers. I don't know how many of them are here, though. I don't know how many of my chat is currently in the Melee's verse. The Smash Bros verse. Anyway, chat, how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing alright? Is everybody having a good time? Fuck, dude. The chat is dead. The chat is actually dead. Chat hasn't moved in like 2 minutes. 5 minutes. But chat is like actually dead. What? Grinding Modern Warfare 3 Warzone? Did chat disconnect or something? Yeah, I'm about to say, like, chat just, like, gave up. The chat, I've been talking, like, for 5 minutes. Chat is just dead. Died. I wanted to have a conversation about Melee, but chat is just, like... Hello, Derek. Hello. Hello, how's everybody doing? Complete, just utter, just listen, chat. If chat, I need something to bounce off of here, chat. I need help. I need help streaming. I need you guys to like engage me. If I don't have anything to engage with, my job becomes very hard, and I have to talk about nothing. I only play Overwatch and Dwarf Fortress. That's fair. I want to play Dwarf Fortress, but I don't respect Overwatch anymore at all. Like, Overwatch is... They remade the game and just called it Overwatch 2. It's so dumb. I think you overestimate the number of Melee enjoyers in chat. I know I have a couple. So about the two. Chat stoned after Saturday Cornhub session. I'm not dead-ish. Chat seems slower than usual. It's either chat is like... I don't know. More of an Smash Ultimate enjoyer? Ah, man. Just Smash Ultimate. It's just not the same. It's like, it's not the same game. It's like, the level... It just hasn't reached that higher. You know in like Dragon Ball, when you know you reach like the Super Saiyan and then you go beyond and learn how to do Super Saiyan God. I feel like that's what Melee is. Like at a certain point, you like ascend past like the ultimate players because they haven't broken through the ceiling yet. Take that Twitch, you bastard. Just post it in general that you're streaming. Oh, I see. I wonder if the notification bot didn't go off or something. Hello, Eda. I'm pretty good. Yeah, maybe I do overestimate the amount of Melee enjoyers I have in my chat. I don't know. Is Astra lacking energy to keep up with an interesting stream? Maybe eating some food will give you some more energy. I ate today. I did eat. It's not that I need energy to make the stream interesting. I just need chat. To keep me like to keep like engaging with me. That's all I need. I need chat. I need you guys. That's what I need. Chat like fucking stop cold for like 5 minutes. I'm like, chat disconnect or something. What the fuck? Here's the Mountain Dew. Definitely not in this thermos. It's definitely water in this. If it looks yellow, it's not. Anyway, fit check. I gotta do fit check. Hi, Peanut. Look at that Peanut. It's the fit check, by the way. Oh, careful, Peanut. Damn, she got my arm a little bit. Very unbalanced kitty. Very unbalanced. But yeah, this is the fit. This is the fit today. I'm putting this back on now. Death chat. You look fine as fuck. Thank you. Yeah, I know. It's like I'm kind of lazy. It's a similar fit to like I've been wearing this like fit all week. It's just comfy. All right, don't judge me. You're here to make me turtle cry. Listen, chat. This is a two-way street. The streamer doesn't work if the streamer doesn't have chat. I need chat. I need you guys. It doesn't work without you guys. That's an America ass right there. Is it? The American ass. Just sit in the cage and wait for the thumbnail to update. The rest will take care of itself. Best Smash Bros theme? Definitely Melee's. Though I might be biased. Am I gonna have to get Peanut a helmet too? Maybe. She does have the cerebellum hypoplasia. Thinstra ass? Damn. Damn. I do need to gain weight still. I can only get so I'm not gonna finish that. Sleeves, one of Astra's mortal enemies. Mirrors, beans, fridges, and now sleeves. Did you make it to my PO box? No, I didn't. I need to, but I forgot. I picked this up and then I completely forgot I was gonna do that afterwards. Because I was excited that I had picked this up finally. Because it took me it was such a hassle to get this and like go through the process of having it transferred. And now I finally have it. I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love this thing. Gonna feed you whale milk, I'm telling you. Listen, Fatstra Arc, it's not happening. Not yet, anyway. You guys need to donate more for Fatstra. I need more food money. If you engage chat and you insist, I heard Roadkill found an RX-7 and put an LS in it. I was just sitting in a field in Iowa at that. What are the odds? Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. An RX-7 was on Roadkill. It was, but they did not LS swap it. Thank God. They did our LS swap like another thing that was rotary, but that was a truck. It's all right. Till done hell. Just after 25, just give it time. Listen. I'm on HRT. Okay, I don't have to worry about twink death. Okay, I don't have to worry about twink death. She has enough cake for Tuesdays. If you go to the PO box, Fatstra will be back on. Oh shit. We still fight about the chili thing, and after all this time, no true peace. Yeah, we're on the ceasefire. It's like how North Korea and South Korea are like are still technically at war. That's basically what the chili debate is on. Just gonna buy Nano a plane ticket and let her do her thing. Fuck, dude. I hope that we can meet up one day. I feel like if we keep doing the podcast, it'd be awesome to like do it in person one day. Cause Lauren said she was moving to Canada. So if Lauren moves to Canada, especially like that will mean Lauren is way closer to us than she used to be. Cause right now she's in Australia, and that's a long way away. So it would be nice if she's in California or she's in Canada, and then we can like all meet up somewhere. Like if she goes to like Vancouver, then I could fly over to the other side of the country and we could like meet up, and that'd be funny. There was a furry suit in the trunk of the RX-7. Sad. Well, then you know it's not mine because my RX-7 does not have a furry suit in the back of it. Don't say such slanderous things. The wall is real. Fair. I haven't yet to. I can't say that I won't hit the wall because I haven't gotten to that point yet. Maybe it will. Though, if I look 13 now, will I at least look 20 when I'm 25? Like, will I at least look, you know, will I at least look 16 when I hit 25? Did Lauren get work done on her chest? I did not hear about that. I don't know. Even in Vancouver, you'd be much closer in time zones. Yeah, it'd be, well, we'd all be in North America at that point, which would be nice, because it always is a little bit of a challenge when you've got somebody in, like, because me and Nano are in pretty different time zones, right? We're on opposite sides of the country, but Lauren is, like, way out there. I won. Astra never took on my bean chili challenge. No, you can't claim victory against that. The boobs. I haven't done your chili challenge yet because I'm a broke bitch and I don't want to like spend $40 on a bunch of meat that might go to waste. It's like I have to make both batches at once, and so I have to save both batches, but it's gonna cost like $50, $70 to do that shit, man. That's expensive. That's expensive, chat. Beans are a bust. And it's like, it's hard because like I know I'm not gonna like it. Listen, boobs. I'm still gonna make your dish just to see, just to, because I can't say for certain that I'm right about this without trying it, you know. But there's like no way your chili is better than my boobs. I'm sorry, it's just there's not a chance in hell. Boobs, you all you do is use the McCormick seasoning packet. That's basically the cornerstone of your chili. Is you use the McCormick seasoning packet and beans, and that's fine. But the way I cook chili is I take actual chilies and roast them and sear like a steak and then like fucking mix that shit all together with garlic. There's just no fucking way. There's no way it's gonna be better than mine. Like, I'm actually like making the chili sauce from scratch. It would cost less if you admit defeat. No, it wouldn't. I will make the boobs recipe. I will, and I will put it to the test. I will. The issue is I have to find people to test it, to taste test it. That's the issue. It's like, I don't know who else I have. Like, I know I have Jizzy, I have Dob as taste testers, but I feel like I need 3 judges, and I can't be a judge because I'm biased. I don't know who the 3rd judge would be. I don't know. Peanut, do you want to be a 3rd judge? A Peanut? No, she's going back in her little penthouse. Oh, jeez. Alright. That's one way of doing that. I guess. I figured she would, like, hop between them, but now I guess she just Spider-Man's up the wall. Hi, Peanut. Mama Jizzy would be the best judge. Well, she doesn't like spicy food, so you gotta think Mama Jizzy's palate is probably not, you know, very apt towards spiciness, you know what I mean? She's like my mom in a sense where she thinks that Chipotle chicken is too spicy. So it's not, I don't know. I don't think she'd be the best option. Michelle can taste it? Well, I mean, if she's down, but, you know. Yeah. I don't know. If there's no beans in chili, it's not chili, just saying. I'd try your chili and I'm fat and have a beard and I'm the perfect judge. Here's the issue. That's just not true. The idea that beans and that you have to have beans and chili for it to be chili is just false. It's straight up false. Right? We can admit, can we agree that that's just not the only definition of chili? Because chili originally didn't have beans in it. Fly down there. God damn it. Let's do smaller batches of chili. Yeah, but that's hard to do that because, like, you know, you've got, like, part of the reason why chili works is you've got a big pot of something all stewing together, and if you got too small of portions, it's gonna kind of fuck with the cook times, it's gonna fuck with the recipe, it's gonna fuck with everything. So I've got to make, like, you know, I don't need to make, like, huge batches of each, just, like, but it's gonna be, if I make my chili the way I want to make it, it costs, like, $40 in just meat, right? It's like I need 2.5 pounds of ground beef, which, by the way, I get that quite a bit because I like making cheeseburgers, but 2.5 pounds of ground beef used to be $10 like a week ago, and then I went to the store, $12. Motherfucker. Goddamn inflation hitting me again. God damn it. But either way, so it's like I need at least like $10 worth of ground beef. So I need like 2.5 pounds of ground beef, right? And then I need a big ass flank steak, which is usually $15-20. So about $30 worth of meat, just in meat. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Astra feats her. I've been in an anime convention walking around and streaming, and damn, it's hot and humid out. Damn, I need to go to an anime convention. I've had like a couple that I've been this close to going to, but I need to actually go to one. We have around 5 to 10 femboys. One of them is an actual chef that agrees with us. Who is it? Show me their femboy license. I don't believe you. I don't believe that they're a real femboy. Or a real chef. I reckon you're the most prettiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. You know, a convention would be a great place to find strangers to judge food. I don't know about that. Hi, I'm a femboy. Do you want to try my chili? I want to become Zach's fair soon. Zach fair soon? Wait, what? I'm confused. American chili plus barbecue be so much better than UK. It's embarrassing. Well, of course, because you can't have chili in the UK. It's like illegal or something like that. I don't know what secret sauce you may have used. Mmm, creamy. I got a license today in my own skirt. Just walk around small sample size cups in a trench coat and totally not suspicious. Walk up to people and ask if they want to try any. That seems like a funny video idea, but I might also get kicked out. That seems like a good way to get like arrested. I don't know, chat. It's like I will make it, but again, it's like $30 in meat just for my chili, and that's not everything. I still need to get some other things, ingredients for that. I need beef stock, which I have. I have beef stock. I would need onions. I just need onions, jalapenos, dried guajillo chilies, dried ancho chilies, and dried there's another type. I forgot what the other type of chili I need, but like a couple types of dried chili. And that's what I need. It costs like $40 to make a like 4 or 5 servings of chili. So about 5 to 6 servings of chili is $40, which is fucking expensive. Mainly because it's just meat. And that's the thing about beans and chili, and why people put beans in chili in the first place, is because beans are just cheaper than meat. If you only use meat, it's way cheaper. Or if you use more beans than meat, it's cheaper. But then you are substituting the meat for the beans, and that's tragic. That's tragic. Tried a black pepper for the first time this week. Don't even know that was a thing. You tried a black pepper? Oh, you don't mean like black peppercorn. I thought you said I tried like normal black pepper for the first time. I'm like, how the fuck did you go through your entire life and not ever tried pepper? I saw the new Deadpool Wolverine movie. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it at some point. I don't know when. I need to watch that. I'm not that interested because I am excited because it's Deadpool and I like Deadpool, but I also just don't like Marvel that much. Man, Lexus LC on my list definitely will also convert it into a powerful EVU with electric cell. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do that, but that's fake news. You can use the same amount of meat and just add beans to it. No, because you're still fucking... If I had the finances to make it bigger, I would just use meat. So the only reason why you're adding beans to it is because you don't have the finances to add more meat. So you're replacing the meat with the beans. It's never ever as good as the meat. The beans are just objectively worse than the meat and the chili. Black pepper, it's black on the outside and green on the inside and tastes great. My fam grows them. Interesting. It's like, yeah, I've tried the black pepper for the first time. It's crazy. I've seen the salt and pepper shakers all over the place. I just never tried it. Chili needs meat and beans. No. Beans adds a nice texture and flavor. It makes the chili less like a sauce and more like a varied dish of objects. But a chili's not a sauce. It shouldn't be a sauce. Like, it doesn't... I don't know what kind of chili you're making, but if you use stew chunks, right, you use like inch squared cubes of meat, right, then it doesn't become a sauce. It's not a sauce, it's a stew, right? That's what it's supposed to be. It's meat stewed with chili, right? That's the whole thing. It's meat stewed in chili sauce. That's all chili is. It's chili con carne. That's it. It's it. It shouldn't be a sauce. Like a sauce, it just adds meat into if it's just meat and tomato. But I don't even add tomato to my chili. And it's not just a sauce if you just have meat, because a sauce does not constitute... What is your definition of a sauce, boobs? What is your definition of a sauce? Because the chili I make is certainly not a sauce. There's no possible way that would be a sauce. A sauce is something that you put on another dish. Something that maybe you would put in... add to another dish, maybe. Another stew, maybe you add it to that. No, that's not what my chili is. My chili has texture, it has flavor, it has dynamics, it has all those things. You know why? Because I use actual fucking chilies to make it. And I use beef chunks and ground beef to make it. So there's two, textures of beef going on. See, the problem with beans, you say it adds a nice texture. I disagree. I don't think that's true. I think beans add awful texture, because beans are very starchy. Very, very starchy, right? They just are. They are fundamentally a starchy food, which can be good for some things when you're trying to especially emulsify. Like in a burrito, the starchiness of the beans helps emulsify the rest of the ingredients, like the cheese and everything, right? So that's good in a burrito. But in a chili, where I'm looking for a very hearty stew, I don't want a starchy texture in there drying up my mouth. That sounds awful. 2 minutes of man voice, 35 minutes. Alright. 2 minutes of man voice. Let's hear the rage. Oh, this is gonna fuck up my throat. Chili. Chili should always be beanless, because when I bite into a hearty spoonful of chili, I don't want to taste beans, because when I bite into a bean, you know what happens? It explodes in a verifiable bean paste in your mouth. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I don't know how to do man voice. Yeah, bro. Beans are totally not it in chili, man. You know what I'm saying? Beans suck. I don't like putting beans in chili, because beans in chili is totally gay. Like, when you eat a bean, it jizzes in your mouth with the starch, dude. It's fucked up. I don't like it. It's bad texture, man. Why is, I'm sorry. Why is this conversion not in girl voice? Australian girl voice? I don't know. Just add olive oil and, but yeah. You know any talk like that? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, what is a better man voice? Like, I need to channel the voice I use when I talk to my mom. Yeah, you know, that's pretty funny. Yeah. What kind of beans are you eating? Listen, dude, it's like kidney beans, you know what I mean? Like, just normal ass kidney beans. This is total man voice failure. This is actual man voice failure you're witnessing right now. I cannot do a convincing man voice. It just sounds like I'm a F. I feel like an F to M, just trying to like force the manly voice. Yeah, I see now. What I'm talking about. I gotta really get into them. It's harder to get into the man voice at this point than it is to get into the female voice. I think this is it though, right, chat? I think this is it. I need to just channel my inner, who's that one guy from the one movie? The guy's like, Cusco's poison. Poison for Cusco. The poison specifically made for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That guy? That's who I need to channel. Here's a list of black peppers. Interesting. Ooh, that's actually kind of cool. I'm trying to reconsider myself as Zach Fair soon, so I'm still in the process. Oh, I see. I try. I think you need to refund the Boob's points back. No, there's no refunds. There's no refunds. No refunds here. There's no refunds. What? Hold on, wait. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Fucking skinwalkers. A peanut. So yeah, I just have to talk like. Do I not sound convincingly manly with this voice? Do I not sound like a normal dude? I mean, if you heard this voice though, you can't argue that this is a masculine voice. I feel like this voice is definitely pretty good. You know what I mean? Like if I was at a football game with some broskies, this would be the voice to use, man. You're at the football game, the baseball game, throw back a couple brewskis, pound some fucking brewskis, have a couple cold ones with the boys, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, yeah. Also, thank you, Cherry, for getting to sub to Zach. I missed that, sorry, thank you so much. You're not getting a refund here, buddy. This is the man voice you asked for. So it's like a girl trying to do man voice. There's not. There's not. Listen, but you wouldn't. It did sound kind of forced, because it is kind of forced. It is like, listen, I gotta like try to lower my voice and like figure out the cadences of a man voice, and I have not thought about that at all. I've only thought about doing girl voice. So like I don't know, what if I just go in between the two? Like I got my man voice, you know, my Cusco's poison voice. I've got the sexy, sultry dude voice, and then I've got the OMG, it's Heather. Holy fuck. Heather is back again, and she's gonna fuck shit up. What'd you do if you met Zach Fair from Final Fantasy IRL? I don't know who Zach Fair from Final Fantasy IRL is. Or Final Fantasy is. I never played the Final Fantasy games. Was that 2 minutes? I think that was 2 minutes, right? Chat, how gay is my voice? Like, is it cause it can't be that gay, right? My normal speaking voice, like this right here, this is where I'm not trying at all to, like, change my voice. This is not, on a scale of 1 to, like, if you met me and you didn't know anything about me, what would you say is, like, would you pick up, would your gaydar go up? It's where Zach Fair is gonna become real and it will be me. I mean, listen, dude, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but you should probably take the schizo meds. Exactly what Astra calls chili, we call guisado. Is stuff we use to stuff tamales. It can be standalone dish and served with rice, but it is great to make tortillas with boloyo. I mean, that's just chili con carne. That's just chili con carne. You can't say chili with beans is chili, because it's like, that's the original. Chili con carne is their original. That's where it started. 2 minutes of scam for Boo's voice? Well, get scammed, because this is the most mess. I held up my end of the deal. Dude, I did 2 minutes of man voice. If you don't, you might not like it, but this is what peak... You might not like it, but this is what peak masculine form looks like, chat. This is it. This is peak masculine form. Man, your normal voice is just fine and no one would clock you as anything other than female? Okay, you guys can't... Okay, you can't convince me that my voice is, like, female, right? My normal, like, here, right, where I'm at right now... This normal voice is not, like, passing female voice, right? That's not passing girl voice. You can't tell me it is. Because that's bullshit. This is the most, like, it's definitely, like, you're too girly. Well, okay. Ignore, okay, chat. Hold on. Ignore, like, my face. And then just imagine the voice. Like, definitely not, like, totally passing as a girl. Stop. Chat, stop hugboxing, alright? Don't hugbox me, alright? It's like, listen. No one's gonna convince me that someone would hear this voice and think, oh yeah, that's a girl. That's not even, listen, chat. That's not, if that was true, then there's no point in voice training, right? but I do voice train because like I can't. I have a girl voice. It's femboy voice. Chili con carne is an established dish. It includes beans. Sorry, but we've been away for long. Sorry, I've been that way for too long for you to change. No, it's how the fuck does it include beans? Chili con carne literally means chili with meat. It doesn't mean with beans. You can't say that. It's like if you have a dish called peas and carrots, you can't then claim that there are asparagus chunks in that dish because it's literally in the name. The path of the femboy is real. Is there like some sort of like rating system I can use? Like what is have I done the Kinsey scale on stream before? Have I done that before on stream? I'm not sure. Kinsey scale. Every can chili company makes versions with and without beans. Yes, it's true because they know that some people are based and don't eat beans. There are Jedi, Sith, and femboys. Search Zach Fair if you're confused. I mean, I don't really care about Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be real. I never cared about. I mean, Final Fantasy just never. I'm not into like RPGs. Like turn-based RPGs have never been my thing. Sorry, exaggerated falsetto are not of girl voice. This is true. This is true. Girl voice, like I can't even do like a falsetto very well. Like genuinely, if I tried to do a falsetto right now, I would probably like voice crack and it would sound really awful and cringy. Girl voice is not falsetto though. Girl voice is about changing like where you're talking out of your mouth and then changing the cadence of how you're talking. So it's like there's a couple things that go into it, but it's definitely not. It's not your falsetto. This is the falsetto. This is my falsetto. I don't know why I'm doing this weird accent, but it's the only way I can consistently do falsetto. Chili con carne is Spanish. It's not a literal translation, both stolen words. Pozole is a dish based on braised pork and does not make it carnitas. I'm gonna need a citation on that one. Your proof source, excuse me. Source, please. This is body from beach scene. I don't care. He tracks. I don't care though. It's less. I just think of Final Fantasy is one of those IPs. Like I have nothing like against the Final Fantasy IP. What Final Fantasy like 4 or whatever it was, one of the old ones, you know, the old 2D ones where it has like the old classic Chocobo theme. I thought that game was aesthetically pleasing. I never finished it. I never played much of it, but I liked the intro sequence, and I like the music. But I was never able to get into that kind of game where it's like, oh, I've got 3 characters. The only ever game like that where you have turn-based combat was Paper Mario that I actually was able to get into. Paper Mario is the only one I enjoyed. I didn't like Pokemon. I didn't like Final Fantasy. I don't like anything like that. That's why I haven't played Baldur's Gate, is because like I would probably really like Baldur's Gate. I just fucking hate turn-based combat. Astra Rans never. Astra doesn't play Final Fantasy. Try Blondie Rock. She likes that series. I don't know. I'm sure it's a good series. It's just man, that whole concept of just like, I'm gonna have all 3 characters do a little jiggle dance while I select their moves. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's so I'm not good at those kind of games where you have to like really think about strategy and stuff like that. I like reaction based games. Like that's why I like Melee, because Melee you have to make the same decisions in Melee. You just have to make them like really fucking fast, and that's what makes it fun. Now look at how much entertainment I gave chat with just 2 things. You're starting the Bean War and doing a little point redeem. Are you not entertained, you mean? Listen. Listen. Stop, I'm gonna stop. I've been drinking. What are you talking about, Zach? I wasted way too much time in RTS and turn-based strats. I mean, there are people who like it. Don't get me wrong. It's like a lot of people like that kind of game, and a lot of people are really good at that kind of game. I'm just really not. like, especially, like, card games, like Hearthstone, I've just never been good at. Like, I hate thinking about those kind of things. I just don't like, it's not the kind of game I like to play. I like the kind of game where it's, like, really fast-paced, and you have to make really quick decisions based off of, like, nothing. You have to make pressure decisions. That's what makes it interesting. Like, when chess doesn't have a timer, chess isn't as interesting. We have a timer, and you have a certain amount of time to make a decision. That means you don't have all the time in the world to find all your options. You have to be good enough to realize what your options are, and then capitalize on that within a certain time frame. And I think that's way cooler and more fun. Read the whole message, Astra? Which message? There's a voice analyzer app if you want to know. I mean, is there? How accurate is it? How would I even like put my voice on there? I don't know, chat. I guess my chat is biased, but like, if I went to like a bar and I started talking to somebody, obviously, I guess I have a twink voice. I don't know. How would chat describe my voice, other than passing? Because it's not. Listen, I would have known if my voice passed like just as is. I would have known. I'm going to a bar? No, I'm not. I'm not going to a bar. I don't go to bars very often, chat. I really don't. Astra passed me about on the street while on her phone. I just assumed she was a random lady. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's about that, can't be bars outside, Ash. The outside isn't on the air. Yeah, it's true. Bars are outside, and I don't like going outside very often. I do like going outside, and I want to fish soon. Like, I've got my driver's license updated, so now I can get my fishing license. So now I'm going to be able to go fishing soon. And I'm so excited. I have that rod downstairs that I still, like, keep playing with. Like, every time I walk by it, I, like, play with it a little bit. Like, I pretend cast it, because I'm just really excited to go fishing. And it's like, I can't wait. Like, your softer voice? Which one? The girl... You mean, this one? Or, my normal one? Right, like this. Oh my god, fishing puns commence now. And then I may lure her outside, maybe. I need to go fishing with Nana. I really do. I really, you play with your rod downstairs. Oh, all the time. My 4-foot rod. It is a really cool fishing rod. I love that fishing rod. Nana fishes for real? I don't know if she does, but I want to, like, go. Like, you know that, like, that podcast format? Like, we could do the podcast while fishing, and I think that'd be really funny. You def pass. I showed a pic of you, to people, including ladies, and they said you were pretty. Also, I giggled when one of my brothers said, "Who's that chick? You know her?" I mean, I don't know, chat. I don't know, maybe. But that's not my voice, either. Is it a 4-foot rod that feels like a 6-foot rod? I don't know how to answer that question. It feels like I don't know. It doesn't feel short. It doesn't feel too small. It's gonna happen to Astra Maddie podcast. Well, I imagine I'll just keep doing. I don't know what I'll do with that. I really don't know, because like the problem with that podcast is that me and Maddie, like, we started that podcast and then both of us kind of had like a fucking like problem happen, right? So like 3 people were trying to start that podcast: Adrian, me, and Maddie. And that was like the move going into that. And then right before we started it, Adrian had the thing where Adrian's parents found out about femboy stuff, and they had to go code red and stop all femboy activities, right? So that happened right before we started the podcast. We recorded the first podcast, the episode, with Adrian, and then we had to re-record it without Adrian a week later, right? And then a couple weeks after we started, so we only got into a couple episodes, and then like the same thing happened to Maddie. Like, not the exact same thing, but essentially the same thing, where Maddie's parents found out and they weren't really supportive, and Maddie had to like kind of figure out what the hell to do, because like Maddie hit a fucking bear in their car, and then that happened, and it's like, I don't know, it's something about like Maddie trying to move somewhere. I don't really know. It's just Maddie's pretty busy right now, and it just didn't end up working time-wise. Could integrate Maddie into the tea bags? I'll probably have guests, is my guess. We'll probably do guests. Tools reversory voice. Can I, like, talk into this? Do I have to, like, give it a sample recording? Begin test. Allow. Hello? This is a test. I'm trying to figure out how gay my voice sounds, and I really want to know. Your median was 152 hertz. Sorry, wait, okay, hold on. All right, hold on, chat. We're just gonna do a normal. I'm trying to talk as normally as possible right now. All right, that's what I'm trying to do. This is just normal me talking voice. Okay. My median was 152 hertz. What? I'm confused. Okay, so 152 hertz is okay. Wait. I speak this. Okay. I'm currently testing my voice. The sun is shining and my voice is loud and clear. My surroundings are peaceful. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm currently testing my voice. The sun is shining and my voice is loud and clear. My surroundings are oh, okay. Well, god damn it! No. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me redo that. I didn't get to finish it. Hold on. Wait, restart it. God damn it! No, hold on. Restart. Whoa, that's me. Oh no, that's me. Hold on. No, give me that back. There we go. Okay. I'm currently testing my voice. The sun is shining and my voice is clear and my surroundings are peaceful. I said that damn, 178? No way is that like real though. We don't store any of the recording results. That's bullshit. That's absolutely bullshit. Hold on. Normal male voice range. Hertz. Let's see here. For males, SPLD. I don't know what that means, but I actually don't know how to read this graph. See total girl voice? That's not. No, it's not. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. Okay. Frequency band. The vocal speech. A typical adult male will have fundamental frequency from 90 to 155 hertz, and that typical adult female is 165 to 255. So it is. Okay, this isn't all right. But if I just talk normally and I'm not like reading the script, it usually gives me about 150, right? When that is within range of the male. It's a little. Oh god damn it, 176. Shit. Oh, let me try this. Let me try this if I do this. I'm currently testing my voice. The sun is shining and my voice is loud and clear. My surroundings are peaceful. 207. Damn. I wonder if I could like how could I wonder if I like raise it how high I can get it. I'm currently testing my voice. The sun is shining and my voice is loud and clear. My surroundings are peaceful. 237? Damn. I wonder if I can get how low can I get it? 176 is girl voice? Fuck, dude. Fuck. Do I just sound like a lesbian? Is that what you guys are telling me? Hold on. I'm currently testing my voice. The sun is shining and my voice is loud and clear. My surroundings are peaceful. AI says you're a girl. You're certified average. Okay, so if I lower my voice as far as I can, I get average. I'm currently testing my voice. The sun is shining, my voice is loud and clear, and my surroundings are peaceful. Ah, damn. No way. No way. I remember I had... I remember I tested... Okay, chat. I did voice training, like, with a voice teacher, like, whatever, boy mode. Like, I had a voice trainer for a little bit, right? When I first started, like, learning how to do girl voice. And they tested my voice. I think it was, like, 127. It was where my voice hertz was back then. So I wonder if, like, my voice has literally gone up. Chat, can we, like... I had this watch up my ass. I believe we have been saying you sound like a girl. There's no fucking... Okay, chat, there's no way. There's no way I, like... Listen, Morgan Freeman narration. Once again, Astra is reminding on how she was assigned bottom at birth. My voice isn't that high, alright? Like, listen. Voice changes over time, especially if you're taking HRT. It does. I didn't realize HRT affected your voice. I didn't realize that. I think your voice is more masked when you started streaming. Let's look. Let's look. Let me find my oldest, like my oldest Twitch clip on Amoya's channel. 762. Stream archive channel. Okay, videos, and we're gonna go oldest. Alright, this is back. This happened. This stream happened a long time ago. This was in 22. Jesus Christ. This happened in 2022, chat. It's been a couple years since then. So this is my normal voice now and what I sound like now. And this is apparently what I sounded like back then. No, I haven't talked yet. God damn it. The scuff. I'm not talking at all. I forgot that I used to like start streams and just wait until people showed up. I forgot that I used to do that. I haven't spoken a word yet. That's like the same, right? That's like the same. Now we're the ones that wait for you. Don't forget, Ashley. You sound the most feminine when Jizzy throws cheese at you. Oh, I forgot about the gamer glove, dude. I used to have to wear that because my hand would rub up against my mouse pad, like the scar from my surgery. Oh, dude, this fucking crispiness of this VOD. What it is in 480p and that's it. I did look good in this. I looked better. And that lighting. I liked my lighting. I did have a good setup back then. Even though there was like 100% like mold in this closet back there. This is just a whole ass CSGO stream. Man, this is a blast in the past, dude. What? Severed goat penis, what? I don't know, chat. I feel like my voice is, I don't think it's changed that much. Maybe. Has it? You guys see, like, do you guys, like, have a... You can't hear the VOD? Oh, that's really embarrassing. Oh, see, I should have looked at chat. See, it's hard to look at chat when I have that open. Infinite strat. Hold on, wait, chat. I forgot that I have my desktop muted. Hold on, wait. That was embarrassing. It was just me talking the whole time. Fuck! Oh, wait a minute. So when did you start playing Tarkov? Not very long ago. I've had it for a little bit, and I've played a little bit, but I probably have less than 10 hours in the game overall. Does my voice sound different, chat? Do you ever miss those days? Why is there no magazines for this fucking gun? I mean, it depends. Like, parts of it I miss and parts of it I don't. Like, I definitely, I feel like I don't miss the stream quality. 0 magazines for this fucking gun. VPO 101 is just, I guess it's just not a thing. This is making me want to play Tarkov, though. Where's my 7.62x54? I'm like off screen. I'm not even like centered on the camera. My face is just like my fucking face is like, yeah, I'm playing this game right now. Oh dude, where's my ammo, bro? Where's my ammo? That's it. I can't even recreate it. Your voice sounded a little deeper? Really? It does? 10 hours, yeah, I could fucking tell. Why you gotta be so mean? What did I do? Why is it this fucking this stream in particular? You guys are just ragging the fuck out of me. Astra gets bullied. 4K. See, chat. Those were the days, but like I don't miss a lot from that. Like I don't miss being in Iowa, number one. I don't miss the stream quality. I feel like the stream quality, like the audio quality could still be better, but that has to do with the echoing in this room, which I need to fix, but because it is still very echoey in this room, and that's kind of a problem. But it's like I feel like the quality of my camera went up, you know, my quality. I feel like I look better than I did back then, because I was not as deep into my transition back then, so I didn't look as like feminine, I guess. Good old days of roasting Astra. Oh wait, it never stops. Astra, Trey has been there many times since the beginning. Of course, Trey has been there since the beginning. Trey is like one of the only OGs still left. There's a couple of them. There's a couple of OGs. After the record, I never sussed. Yeah, the piss colored your room, man. It's like I miss the simplicity of that. You know what I mean? I miss the simplicity. I miss not having bills. I miss not having, like, bills that I had to pay. I miss not having to worry about, like, things like that, you know what I mean? But that's kind of like being an adult at the same time, so it's not like, there's no way I could have avoided that, you know what I mean? It's like, you gotta be an adult at some point in your life. You could probably cut the echo a bit by streaming from inside the cage. There's a peanut inside the cage. I'm not gonna... I don't want to break the cage by trying to get in it, chat. You guys are gonna have to donate like $500 for me to get in the cage. You eat tonight, professional streamer? I did eat tonight, chat. I had burgers. I made burgers. And I'm gonna make pork chops tonight, because I put them in the fridge a couple days ago, and I have to cook them tonight, or else they'll go bad tonight. But I gotta cook pork chops. But I did eat today. I did have burgers, so I do not need a treat. Just 500? I will get into the cage for $500. I can't guarantee. I don't know what else I'll do in the cage, but I'll just sit in there, I guess. It's my damn card and I need it. Sorry, Nana, she's not falling for that one. I look, I even have look at chat. Look, I even have a thing. I even have the Astra necklace. And 2 girl streams. The what? I like your speech impediment. Where are you from? Speech impediment. What speech impediment do I have? I do mumble. It's the one thing I do feel like I've gotten at least a little bit better on. Is my mumbling. I used to be like, oh yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys talking about. You know, I'm just Astra. Like, I used to be really big on the mumble game. How did I fuck this up so badly? I didn't put this on quite right. Hold on. Wait a minute. I was at a doctor's office yesterday and I had an office phone branded as an Astra. Yeah, wait, do I have a speech impediment? Look, I live in Florida, if you're wondering where I'm from. Some people are like $500, challenge accepted. Yet you'll see that no one has donated yet. See, I knew chat wasn't gonna donate for that. That's why I make those offers, because I know chat. I know what they will and will not go for. She's dyslexic. I'm not dyslexic. I'm just stupid sometimes and I misread words. You pronounce BGA bag? What? Oh, I pronounce bag. How do you pronounce bag? Bug? You pronounce it bug? Is it a heroic theme called Rapid Fire and my Dreamy Alter Ego Records? What? I locked my wallet and my save and I drink, so I don't buy stuff online. That's a good idea. This is a genuinely good idea. Holy shit, thank you Diva Shop for the $100. Holy shit. So I didn't... Alright, I'll do GV. Yeah, chat, that's... You got 400 more you gotta get through tonight. We gotta get to, what was that? What's that? What is that? 12:15. So it would need to get to 17. We need to get the donation number to 17. So it needs to go past the current goal. But listen, we need $400 more, chat. And we got it. You get me in the cage. Anyway, girl voice coming up. Luckily this time it's not Australian girl voice, because that's way harder to keep track of. See, what I have to do is when I usually start this, I have to make sure I don't go too high off the bat, because like it's tempting to go like really high up here, but that's much harder to like maintain for a long period of time. Zach Fair review donate? What? Are you gonna donate for me to review the song? I can do that, I guess. Had to log back in. Thank you, Diva. Thank you so much, Diva Shan, for the $100. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget she does Australian girl voice as well. I do Australian girl voice, but it's hard because it's got I go to do the Australian voice at the same time. It's a little difficult, you know. I end up sounding a little bit more New Zealand than I do Australian, but that's all right. So it's all right. My work phone is an iPhone with an Aussie lady voice. Heather, LMG Heather. Holy shit, it's Heather. Guys, I'm about ready to fuck shit up. It's fucking Heather. I gotta make sure I drink lots of water while I'm doing girl voice like this so I don't strain my voice. About his achievements as a real hero? Who? Oh, about Zach Fair himself. I don't know who this guy is, Zach Fair. I mean, I know it's your like username, but I don't know the notorious Iowa accent. That is like a pretty funny way to roast somebody, you know? It's like just going on their stream and being like, "Hey, I see you're retarded. I'm really happy for you. You're so inspirational." Like, oh, thank you. He's a skinwalker. Zach Fair is a femboy savior. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. I think both the Zachs in chat, the Zach _ gang, I think both of them are like drunk off their ass right now. I think both of them are pretty drunk at the moment. I mean, I know at least one of them is. Oh! Peanut. I think she wants wet food, but I think she had some earlier. Oh, look at that Peanut. Hi, Peanut. Oh. You guys can't see how cute she is. Been drinking since 11 a.m. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, Jesus Christ. Take a break. Leave your kidneys alone. What is the cage really for? The cage is so that we can introduce Peanut back with the other kitties because she's very scared. She's very skittish and very scared of the other cats, and it's the only way we can do it without her losing her shit. Imagine drinking when you could have had a nice, cold, healthy Mountain Dew. Oh, I know. Imagine I could have had a Mountain Dew right now. I could be drinking Mountain Dew right now, chat. I could. But he will save first femboy Astra. He's gonna save me? How is he gonna save me exactly? I drank, I ate, I fought one of my neighbors. Cops were called. We good? What the fuck, dude? Jesus Christ. That sounds, like an unhealthy time. You should probably, like, go get help or something. The food pyramid floats in an endless abyss of Mountain Dew. Exactly. Since 0600, get on my level. He's been drinking since 6 a.m. Holy fuck. Sounds like Florida. There are like dogs barking outside. Is how you know it's Florida. It saves you anything you don't want in your femboy life. I would like to have no financial stress, and I would also like to have lots of guns. Can you do that? Astra, alcohol destroys your liver, not your kidneys. Same difference, really. Like, you know, what really is the difference between those two? And block wars help clear the air. That way no one harbors any resentment. I guess so. Fuck. What happened to the days of being able to go to, like, your neighbor's house and just, like, ask for some sugar? That shit's long gone. I don't know who my neighbors are, but I wouldn't, like, you know, I wouldn't want to, like, knock on their door. Are you a femboy or a transgender? Oh, whatever you want. I really don't care. I hate labels like that. Or it's like, oh, I'm transgender. Oh, I'm a femboy. I like the word femboy more than transgender, and I don't like to identify as a transgender. Though technically I am one because I have, like, gender dysphoria and all that. But I like the term trap. That's my favorite. That's what I like to go by. Because I think it's a lot more fun. According to the doc I've been seeing. The what? It destroys both? Fuck, dude. You gotta be careful there, Zach. Ask neighbors for sugar. Is this a challenge? I would unironically not. Like, I would be too embarrassed. I drink a minimum 100 proof. Fucking Jesus Christ, dude. You gotta fucking... Though, to be fair, the alcohol I have is higher than 100 proof. I have, like, 130 proof. I have absinthe. The only alcohol I have in the house right now is this little... This is 40% alcohol. This little Crown Royale thing that I still haven't drinking. I still haven't drank this yet, chat. Still waiting for somebody to just, like, say, fuck it. Donate for me to drink it. But I haven't done that yet. I have absinthe, which is like the actual, like, bottle of alcohol I have in the house. It's like the only bottle of alcohol I have, and it's the same one from the worm video, but it's like 130 proof. That's 80 proof, basically spicy water. Oh no, this is 40 proof. This is not even that. I called a femboy and she got I called a femboy and she got really mad at me. Well, because some people are really there are a lot of people who are really, like, finicky about the labels and stuff. If you call a femboy a trans person, they're gonna be mad at you, and you call a trans person a femboy and they're gonna be mad at you. Because people who are trans don't like to be called femboy, and people who are femboys don't like to be called trans. I'm kind of in the weird, like,
middle ground where I really don't care what people call me. I just like to vibe, you know what I mean? I don't really like, I don't care about labels. I don't care about anything. I'm just Astra, right? Like, that's just what I do. I don't care about, like, if you think of me as a femboy, then more power to you. I thought it was the same thing. They're not the same thing. They're definitely not the same thing. A femboy generally doesn't identify as female, but a trans person does. I personally don't think the idea of identifying as a specific gender makes any sense. It doesn't really make sense. You just are what you are, and then you can choose how you want to present yourself. That's what I do. Drink ethyl alcohol. Destroy your liver crystallizing and your kidneys. Otherwise, you're just sipping tea. I am going to recommend that no one does that. Seems dangerous. Asher, I don't think you would survive alone in the world. You need a real hero like Zach Fair. And I need a hero. What is that one song? I need a hero. Knight in shining armor. I need a hero to save me from taxes. Oh, save me from taxes, my knight in shining armor. Oh. Oh, please, my knight in shining armor, won't you save me from rent? I already built the still. Bonnie Tyler. Doc was all like, stop drinking, stop eating red meat, and stop eating white rice. Fuck that, I'm doing all of them. I mean, maybe the drinking thing, maybe you should chill out on that. Maybe don't stop, but like chill out. Maybe just do less. Because it sounds like you're doing a lot. She doesn't need a label or a movement. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems dumb to put yourself into a box, you know what I mean? No one in history, like 90% of people in history don't think of things as I'm like, oh, I identify as this. I identify as that. That's bullshit. Identifying as something is just stupid. It's just like, it's just people's way of saying, this is how I wish I was perceived. And it doesn't mean that you are perceived that way. It's just, I wish that I was perceived this way. So, I don't know. I don't like, it's like, I identify as this. And it's like, I don't fucking care. I identify as a bona fide dumbass. Asher has spoken. I'll pour out the cup. Listen, man, you don't have to pour out the whole thing. Just be careful. Like, everything in moderation. Like, don't hurt yourself. Like, if you're drinking too much, like, put it down. Put it away. Don't fucking die. You can literally die by drinking too much. So don't do that. F the doc. Sure, you might get 3 to 4 extra years, but those are at the end. They suck anyway. Fuck, I don't know. I listen. I'm not gonna say don't trust your doc. I do think doctors who say don't eat red meat are a little bit like, come on now. Red meat is so good. If my doctor ever told me to not eat red meat and white rice, I'd be like, fuck you. It's like 90% of my diet is red meat and white rice. I'm 3 times your size and weight. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I can't drink that much alcohol without getting smashed. I genuinely would be, like, really drunk if I drank this whole thing. Hello, Peanut. I'll switch to smoking these reds. Babes, you've got to stop with this 13 meme. I'm not 13, nor do I look 13. No one thinks I look 13. Come on, please. I don't like the meme that I look 13, because I don't. I look like an adult, please. I look at least 18. At the very least, I look 18. Come on, Chad. Give me that at least. That little bottle is 1 shot, is it? Oh, then it might not get me too fucked up. If it's just 1 shot. It looks like a shot and a half, maybe, though. I don't know. It wouldn't get me drunk, I don't think. But I'd definitely feel it. It's the user 764 who looks 18. Don't fucking listen. I'll eat something. Go get some sushi in the fridge. Yes, eat something. Eat something. Drink some milk. You know what, Zach? If you do anything for me, just drink water. Just drink some water. Like a lot of, as much water as you can. Make tomorrow feel less shitty. For the manual reviewer, Astra's in fact over the age of 21, an adult, and for real, no joke, I am. I am 23 years old, and I will be 24 in February. I'm becoming old. I'm twisted to break it. Water, but fish fuck in it. Yeah, but it's also like you need water to survive, you know? That's the one thing. If I ever do drinking, like if I go on a drinking like night and where I know I'm gonna be drinking a lot, it doesn't happen very often because I don't like drinking that often. But whenever I do, I make sure to drink a fuck ton of water. Like the last time I got like really drunk, I was at this like party, and there was a big cooler full of these little water bottles about that big, right? And I was doubting those fucking things all night. I pissed so much that day because I was just fucking drinking so much water. And it made the next day I didn't have a hangover the next day because it's like, if you drink enough water, then you're just fine. You know? It's all downhill after 25. Don't fucking tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't do that. Femboys don't age. I hate to break it to you, but you're going to be this age for a long time. I would not complain. If somebody told me I'm gonna look like this for the rest of my life, I would be ecstatic. If someone told me basically you're not gonna age, I would be like, fucking bad. That's like, there are so many people who would kill for that. But I know it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna hit 30 and I'm gonna like, the dark circles under my eyes are gonna turn into bags. I'm gonna get the lines in my face and I'm just gonna be like, ugh. Was it the Tucker party? Always knew there was more to tell. No, it was not the Tucker party. It was not the Tucker party. Different party. Different, very tight. I don't know. It was hard. It wasn't really a party. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was not a party, but it was. I know it's a little bit depressing to talk about what it actually was, so I'm not gonna talk about that. But like, I did get fucking drunk as shit. I got to the point where I got to the point where I was getting handed shots just over and over again. And then I just like, I took one shot of tequila and I just fucking went bleh! And then I had to like clean it up really quick and I was like, oh fuck, I'm sorry. Time doesn't make you older, life does. That's why I've been going gray since I was 15. Don't forget to change your socks and take a knee. Femboys, yeah, listen, I don't know. Let's see how much I age. Maybe I'll look like I'm in my 20s when I'm in my 40s. If I can look like I'm in my 20s at 45, I will be very happy. Boredom and discomfort is what the real heroes fight against daily. How about gas prices? Can you help me pay for gas? Can you help me pay for like food? Shit's expensive, dude. $12 for 2.5 pounds of ground beef. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And if you follow the vampire lifestyle and avoid the sun, water, and other people, your youth lasts longer. True. Nothing funnier than trying to give the pretty girl alcohol poisoning at the bar party. Well, okay, so it was my like friend, the person who was handed me the drinks was like one of my oldest friends, and he was like, it was like his mission that day to get me fucked up. So he was like, that was like, I had that coming for like 10 years. Work at Walmart, they pay $25 an hour, and maybe in some regions. What the fuck do they? Where the hell? Oh shit! I'm gonna job at Walmart tomorrow if they pay $25 an hour. Holy! Sorry, I died there. If Walmart paid $25 an hour, I would go work there like immediately. That's fucking insane. Walmart does not pay $25 an hour where I'm at. They probably pay at most $15 an hour. At most. You sound like a valley girl. That's because Diva Sean donated for Heather, so I'm doing the Heather voice. Don't convert chat into femboys, vampires. The sun is a deadly laser that ages you every time you see it. Zurich is a minimum Y24 chief magnum wage, which is more than 24. Wait, what? Is a minimum wage 24 plus minimum wage, which is more than $25? Wait, what? Where? In Zurich? I don't live there, okay? I live in Florida. I live in Central Florida. The minimum wage is $13. No, the minimum wage where I live currently is like $12.50. So it's like there's no way that Walmart is paying that much. My job pays $27 an hour, but only because nobody wants to do it, I'm an embalmer. Ooh, fuck. Oh, yeah, they're gonna... That, at least you get some interesting stories, though, I bet. Like, that does sound like... I could not do that job, but I respect those people who can. Because it takes a certain kind of person to be able to do that job. If you were the CEO of Walmart, would you hire a real strong hero like me? If I was the CEO of Walmart, I'd probably sell it, buy a house on the beach, and then never have to worry about finances again. That's what I would do. I don't wear shorts at work. Zurich's cost of living is pretty high. Where is Zurich? I don't even know where that is. Embalming is neat. I used to have a prescription for formaldehyde. What the fuck? Damn, but what about others? Well, listen, chat. I just need... listen, I'm not here to, like, hire, you know... If I was in charge of Walmart, how am I gonna help others? Walmart is, like, the worst fucking company ever. They're, like, such a shitty company. Like, they don't care about people. Walmart does not care about people, okay? Walmart just cares about profits. That's why they make their ground beef $12 for 2.5 pounds of ground beef, which is fucking stupid. Do you actually work, or are you just going to be pretty all day? This will come as a shock to you, Hulk, but as of right now, this is my job. This is what I do for a living. This is, right now, what you're listening to is my financial backbone. I'm poor. It's okay, chat. I might, like, I have thought about getting a job at, like, Domino's or something. I just don't know if I'd do it very well. Like, I feel like if I got a job at Domino's, I would fucking, like, fall apart in a couple weeks. What did I used to do? I used to be a diesel mechanic. Believe it or not, I used to work on excavators and big-ass pieces of machinery. If you were the CEO of Walmart, just make good prices and live your dream. How about I sell the company, invest all, like, half of my net worth into stocks, and then never have to worry about finances again? That works. That sounds better. Get a job working on diesels? Looking like this? No, thank you. Food service isn't the only option. No, but, like, here's the issue, right? There aren't a lot of jobs, like, near where I currently live that are, like, you know, lower end jobs like that I could just get, like, a part-time job somewhere. There aren't a whole lot of them. There's, like, there are a lot of diesel jobs. Like, I could get a job as a diesel mechanic. I just don't know. First of all, I don't know who would hire me, and if someone were to hire me, I don't think I'd want that job, like, working in that field as a femboy. It's just not, it's not a very femboy-friendly field. Walmart in LA starts at $19 an hour for base locations, gonna go up as the fast food wages have gone up. That's also in fucking LA. I don't live in LA, and LA is super expensive to live in anyway, so of course they have to have high wages there. I want to be a DJ, but I'm set to be an English teacher. Oh, fuck, dude. Why didn't you mix the two? Did you ever see School of Rock? Just do that. If you like Domino's, I don't know. I don't really want to work at Domino's, but it might be like, it would be nice to just have a little bit of extra income, you know? My problem is if I worked at Domino's, I know I would have to, like, stream less. I would not be able to do, like, maintain my current stream schedule. What if you started an all femboy garage? I feel like it's a niche market. Yeah, how would you like? I know your alternator just went out, and we can fix it for you. Our team of feminized men are gonna fix your car for you. Like that is not a good business strategy. No one's gonna take my car. No one's gonna take their car to that shop. Come on now. In Florida, that's about the same as making about $6 or $7 an hour. Yeah. Take half and then sell it and give it to me to run the company again, but with fair prices. Sure. If you want Walmart, I'll sell it to you. I'm sure they would like you. I don't think they'd like me. I think they'd be intimidated by me. I think that if there's a good amount of people in the diesel industry who, especially if they've never seen like somebody like me before, they'd probably look at me and go, oh hell no. They'd probably go, ah, fuck no, man. Oh, so it's been 20 minutes. It has been 20 minutes. There's the girl voice. 20 minutes of girl voice. But like, no, if a shop like saw me and then they like, first of all, they probably wouldn't hire me unless they were really desperate, because it's like I'm obviously not a big person. I'm 5'4". I look like this. God damn it, you know what I mean? Like when you look like this, when you have a booty this good, you don't go work at fucking Tractor Supply. All right, it's just not what you should do. Oh, Peanut, back up the thing. I don't know. I would not feel safe. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. If I got a job in the diesel field, I would just genuinely not feel safe. 5'3 3/4, not 5'4. You know what? I updated my license recently, and the lady asked me how tall I was, and I said 5'4. Hi, Peanut. Get a job at Denny's? No. I don't really want to work in food service. I don't want to work with customers, all right? I don't want to have to work with customers. I don't want to have to work with people. I listen, chat. It needs to be part-time. I need to not work with people directly. And it needs to be not pressured. I don't deal with pressure like that, man. Yeah, Master, why you lying? Wait, what? Lying about what? Try to work at Sephora? See, I don't know anything about makeup, though. So if I went to Sephora, like, I still don't know if I live near a Sephora, so. Guys in the shop when getting work done, looking at Astra all day. I don't know. Like, listen, I've worked in a shop before. It can be done. I can do it. It just is really awkward, and having to explain things to people. Having to explain being a femboy to like a really rural conservative who's never seen a trans person in their life is very difficult. Maybe like 5'1"-ish. I'm at least 5'3". At least 5'3". Don't short me my 1 inch. It'd be a distraction. I mean, maybe. There are definitely like shops that are desperate enough to hire me. I would wager a guess. But like when they look, I get a lot of offers like on Indeed, like, hey, this place is hiring. Looks like you might have a match on your resume. And I'll look at it and be like, full-time diesel mechanic at this place. And I'm like, no, I'm not working full-time as a diesel mechanic. You could suck my dick. Until you have to swamp the movie booths and deal with customers who lost his grip on the toy that has now disappeared and won't exit the booth. What? There's at least 2 dozen adult bookstores in Greater Orlando region. Would be better than diesel or food? I mean, maybe. Shit. Maybe I should go work at a sex shop. That'd be funny as fuck, dude. That'd be really funny to work at a sex shop. I don't think I live, like, close to one. I don't want to have to drive 40 minutes to work. That's the only thing. If we decrease the price, like, 30%, the company will run good. You can't, okay, Zach, you can't do that. If you go to Walmart and you had control of Walmart and you decreased every price by 30%, you would bankrupt Walmart. The stocks would drop. People would like sell their Walmart stocks. Your stocks would drop and the company would go under like overnight. You can't just do that. You can gradually lower prices, but with the fact that the economy the way it is, the reason why prices are so expensive, at least partially, is because the logistics is so expensive. Like you have to pay for gas. Transportation costs. Fit check, by the way. Fit check. It's pretty good fit, I think. Pretty good fit. Peanuts is doing the big jumps. She's doing the big jumps.
It's Astra 5'1" or 5'3". You guys can't tell. I'm definitely not 5'1" though. I'm definitely not 5'1". Imagine saying that to the person to suck your, and they say it would be. Wait, if I Lululemon Astra isn't real. She can't hurt you. Thank you, Harpsichord, for the 100 bits. This is a weird question, but are you named after Astra, the character from Star Darlings, or you both have red hair and she's an Aries? Why do people think that I have red hair? Why do people think that? I don't have red hair, chat. This is not red hair. I don't know why people think that this is red hair. I guess it's the lighting, but it's not red. Chat, I guarantee you it's not red. I know it's kind of like greasy because I need to take a shower, but it's like it's definitely not red. It's definitely not red hair. I also know it's not who I named myself after. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry to break your headcanon, but thank you, Trap Lover, for the 4 months. Thank you so much. No, it's alright. No, I got my name because I literally thought I started to do this stuff on 4chan, and I said, I need a new name to do this shit under. And so I looked up cool female names, and I looked, and I scrolled for about 5 minutes, and then I came across Astra, and I was like, that's a cool name. And then I picked that one. It's not very interesting, but that is how I came about that name. Would you get red hair? No, not in a million years. She's not a ginger, she has a soul. I sure would look good as a ginge. Maybe, but no. I don't, I would, no. I like my dirty blonde hair. It is dirty blonde. It is blonde, technically, and I like the fact that it's blonde, and I like having blonde hair. You might like Astra, she's super pretty. Maybe. All the Astras I know are Jewish guys. What? Is Astra a guy name in some places? She's a dirty blonde and noted. What hair color does Heather have? Heather has brunette hair, but she likes to dye it blonde, and so it looks really fucked up when she forgets to do, like, you know, sometimes, like, she forgets to, like, get her hair dyed, so, like, you end up with that situation where, like, literally half your hair is, like, black, and then half your hair is, like, blonde, and then that kind of becomes your identity for a while, and then you have to have the two-person identity where you have, like, the half of your hair being brunette and half your hair being blonde until you eventually go back to the fucking salon and get another dye done, so then you can be 100% blonde again until the brunette comes back. Thank you, Harpsichord, for the 100 bits. Sorry, Blue Blonde would look good on YouTube. Did you ever go platinum blonde? Maybe. You know, I would like to dye my hair a bunch of different colors, like if I didn't think it was gonna damage my hair. The problem with hair dyes is it damages your hair. And the other thing is, dyeing your hair could look so bad so quickly. Like, when I see people with those bright red hairs and bright blue hairs, I'm like, no. I would try doing like a midnight blue maybe, like basically black. I would try doing blondes, but that's it. I think I'd only do like blonde and like midnight blue are the only two hair colors I would ever dye my hair. But I don't plan to do that because, like, that, again, dyeing your hair is usually bad for your hair, and I like my hair and I don't want to damage it. This strikes me as having a bottle blonde with dark roots. Yeah. Wish me luck to win at 10K at least from online casino. Don't bet 10K at an online casino. Please, Zach Fair, do not bet $10,000 in an online casino. Donate $10,000 to me instead. What color hair do you not want? Red. Bright red hair, like that, like this color red hair? No. Orange hair would be probably the least favorite. If I had orange hair, that would be like what I would definitely want the least. That's about it, honestly. I wouldn't want black hair because I don't feel like it fits my face. Really dark hair, I don't think fits my face that much. But not betting 10K, winning 10K from small bets. Oh, winning 10K for small bets. Oh, I see. Never quit. Quitters never win. Winners never quit. And for 10K done, we're getting the RX-7, boys. Dude, I would literally cry. I would actually cry. I'd be like, we're getting the RX-7 finally. We need the Gostra arc. And listen, I did a Goth stream like not too long ago, and it was really scuffed. With jet black, so much more edge. The black hair would work if you embraced wearing more edge 20%. Yeah. Problem is, I don't like being super edgy. I like being cute and soft and cuddly. I don't want to be super edgy, you know what I mean? I actually would have a heart attack if someone donated 10k. I genuinely would. I'd probably, like, not know how to respond. I'd probably be like, what the fuck is going on right now? I don't know if that'll ever happen. Maybe it'll happen if I ever get to fucking, you know, Pokemon levels. But as we've established on this channel before, I'm the $5 store Pokemon, so I don't think it's gonna happen. But I could hope. See as edge fits. You need to let us dress you in Gothstra. Listen, I know. I've done Gothstra outfits before, but I need, like, the main part about it that I need is I need lipstick. And I guess I have this lipstick, but it's Daub's. But I might just get Daub another one of these because I use this as, like, eyeliner. I use this as, like, on my eyes initially, and it's kind of gross. So I need to buy Daub a new one of these. So I guess I do have black lipstick, but I don't know how to put it on very well. I'm not very good at makeup. I need, like, a proper goth girl to do my makeup for me, and then would be good. I'm Indo-Guyanese and was generally shocked to find out that red hair wasn't desirable. I generally thought everybody wanted red hair. It's not undesirable. It's not like people will see, like, you have red hair and go, ugh. You know what I mean? It's not really like that. It's just that, you know, for me specifically, I don't think it would look that great. I guess some people, I mean, maybe it would look alright, I guess. I just don't think that it fits my face. Usually people with red hair are a little bit pale. I mean, I am pretty pale, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'd work. It just depends on what shade of red. Because there are two, you know, when someone has red hair, there's two types of people who have red hair. There are, like, the people who have that really bright orange red hair, you know what I mean? That's like it's not even red, it's orange, right? And it's really, really like thin and bright and orange. And then there's people who have this like dark, thick crimson red hair. Like Jizzy has like the other kind. Jizzy has like that crimson red hair, right? Like let me show you guys an example here if I can find one. Red hair examples. Let's look here. See, like, this is that orange color, right? That really orange red hair. Feel like there's that, and then there's, like, that kind of red hair, which is much darker, you know? That's dyed. I guess it's also kind of different for females. Because, like, the oranger hair doesn't look as bad on females, I guess. It doesn't look that bad. That's definitely not red hair. Don't lie. I mean, I guess it is kind of. Here, male. See, like, see this guy? He's got, like, really, really bright orange hair. See that? This guy? That really, really bright hair. And then look at this guy. Comparative to look at this guy's hair comparative to this guy's hair, right? Look at that deep red. That's a nice color. I don't like that hair as much. I like that hair. But I could be just biased because that's what Jizzy's hair is like. Jizzy has, like, this hair. Like, my brother has, like, this hair. But Jizzy has, like, this hair. And it works well. Not this hair. That actually kind of looks like Jizzy. I'm not gonna lie. That looks like this looks like a picture of Jizzy from 40 years from now. If it was in the 80s. Oh man, some of these pictures are really homoerotic. Like, look at that picture. That guy knows what he's doing. That guy knows what he's doing. Look at Zach Fair from Beach Scene. Alright, I'm not gonna show it on stream, but I'll look it up. Zach Fair Beach Scene. Alright, I show this because it's funny. first of all, it's an anime character, so it's like I don't know, it's hard to call this hot, because you know it's just a video game character, and they've got like 5 polygons making up the bulk of their body. But I just think it's really funny that you have this guy, whoever this person is, trying to cosplay, and it's just I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on with that one. I don't know what's going on with that one. I guess he looks alright there. I guess, you know, I think the hair is a little bit much, you know. Definitely not my. I definitely don't have a crush on him. He's not my video game character crush. He's not. He's not. I'm not crushing over him. I'm not gonna lie. He's all right, you know, but he's not like hunktacular. If I had to pick a video game crush character, I'm not sure who it would be. Definitely not sure. No Eddie Gluskin. He's no Eddie Gluskin. He's no Brandon Herrera. He's no Jizzy. He's no Jizzy. Astra's a colorist. She discriminates against red hair people if it's not the shade she likes. I mean, it's hard to say. Like, you can't. I mean, not really. I'm dating someone with red hair. Like, it's not like I dislike people with red hair. I just don't. I just have a preference. You know what I mean? I just don't prefer the really bright orange hair. It's just my preference. You know, everybody's allowed to have preferences. All right. Who is Jizzy? Astra's FBI handler. Yes. I cosplayed today. What are you trying to say about cosplayers? I don't say anything about cosplayers. I'm not saying anything about cosplayers. So I mean, I do cosplay a lot. So Astra's crush is Link. No. Link is maybe Twilight Princess Link. Not Breath of the Wild Link. Breath of the Wild Link is too feminine. I'm sorry. I like men. All right. I like my men big, hairy, and masculine. That fucking twink that they had in Breath of the Wild, especially the second Breath of the Wild, total femboy. Not attractive at all in my eyes. But like the Twilight Princess Link, where you've got that like stoic warrior kind of vibe, that I can get behind that. I can get behind that Link, but you know, that's probably the only Link out of the series that I could get into. I don't know. I know all characters. I don't think I have a crush on any one character. I don't play a lot of story-driven games though. Maybe. I think I need to run. I need to eat and pass out. That's a good idea. Drink more water, Zach. If you think you've drank enough water, you're wrong. Drink more water. Astra hates Carrot Top. I don't hate anybody, okay? I just don't prefer it. Little hairs everywhere. I mean, I like hair, okay? I like body hair on men. See, I don't have a lot of body hair, right? So it's a juxtaposition for me, who has like no body hair, to somebody who has like a lot of body hair. It's like, I like that. I like that, you know? I like, since I'm more feminine, I like someone who is, what kind of red hair aren't you? I'm not redheaded. God damn it, I'm not redheaded, for fuck's sake. Stop trying to say I'm redheaded. I'm not redheaded. You hit your stream goal this week? I have to stream tomorrow, and then I think I'll hit the stream goal. I didn't stream yesterday, and I maybe should have, but I didn't stream yesterday, so I have to stream tomorrow as well. I'm going a little bit longer today, because we're doing like, so far we're at like 2.5 hours-ish, 2 hours. You know, I might go 2.5 hours just because, it will make it easier to get past the line, you know? Sorry, this one? I'm sorry, dude, this is an otter. This is an otter. This is an otter. Come on, dude. This is an otter. This guy isn't like. That's not hot. Okay, I have a good example. Street Fighter characters, male. I'm gonna turn safe search on. See, like this guy. That's way better. Like, look at how thin this guy is compared to that guy. Look at that beefcake. This guy isn't bad. He's definitely muscular. Like, I definitely don't mind him. But I like this guy. Or Ryu, whoever his name is. Oh, like. I mean, I guess not, I'm not like, you know, I guess it depends on the person. I guess I'm not in super like muscle, you know, super big muscly guys, but like I like my men masculine, right? I am androphilic, which means I am attracted to masculinity. I like masculinity. And I see like a guy mowing his lawn with like like 6-pack of abs and he's like sweating. I'm like, right? That's over masculine. Don't let society fool you. I've been through it, and it's not the real image of a healthy male, though. I don't know, man. I like masculinity. I like masculinity. It's just a very dirty blonde. Astra likes the friction factor. I like guys who can like. I like a guy that can overpower me. You know what I mean? This is why I can't like. This is why I could never date a twink. That's why I never could date like a. It's why I could never date a femboy. You know what I mean? If I feel like I could just kind of body the person I'm dating, then it doesn't work. If I feel like I could like pin them down, that's not sexy to me. It's not sexy to me. The guy I'm dating has to be able to like fucking overpower me. That's the rule. What about a female to male mask guy? Okay, but you need it. You need the package. There's like you're missing a part of it. You're missing the main thing there though, right? Like if you're an F to M, you don't have. You can be masculine as an F to M. I've seen some pretty masculine F to M's before. They do pass. I think it's even easier to pass as an F to M than it is to pass as a M to F. But the thing about it is like. If you don't have a package, it doesn't work, man. Strap-ons just aren't the same. It isn't the same. What about sleeper builds? What is a sleeper build? Like, you don't need to be like, you know, you don't need to be like some super big masculine muscular guy. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to weigh like 500 pounds, you know, or something like that. I just like masculinity, so it can like be in different forms, or you know, whatever. You don't have to be like be super muscular, but as long as you're masculine, it's super easy. But they think we're 15 years younger than we are F to M. Yeah, but I mean, isn't that really that so? Is that really so bad? I don't know. It's like F to M's. I feel like I one of the first like counselors I had when I like started to transition was an F to M guy, and I had no idea, like none. I had zero clue that they were like AA fab. It is like crazy to me. If you like, I feel like F to M's definitely like it's hard for me to talk about that because F to M's are such a weird like juxtaposition to M to F's because like my experiences are so different than an average F to M person. Like an F to M person has so much different like challenges. I feel like society is much more supportive of people becoming girls than they are of people becoming guys. I feel like F to M's have it rough. Zach Fair is taller than you. How tall is he? How strong is he? Like, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he probably wouldn't be someone that I wouldn't date if he was a real person, right? He's not like, he doesn't immediately say to me like, oh, that guy is like super hot, you know what I mean? He's not, especially the hair. Really, it's the face. It's the face that's not super masculine. It's got that kind of narrow, thin face. Could really probably put drag on if you wanted to. Frigid mirror, also stronger. Everybody's asking specifics. See Jizzy, be like Jizzy, be she would Jizzy, yeah, but she would Jizzy. Yeah, see, like, you just gotta be like Jizzy. You just gotta be like, you just gotta be a Chad, like Jizzy. I mean, honestly, like, can you not see, like, look at, that beard is masculine. You can't say what you will about Jizzy. He's a masculine man. His immense physical strength and appearance won't do a thing. But that doesn't, I don't care about that. Like, it's not, I don't care about that. you compared Astra to a fictional character as well. Yeah, it's like, this guy he's not real, dude. He's a fictional character. Like, would I rather fuck Zack Fair from Final Fantasy or Goku? What kind of question is that? Do you realize how much sexier Goku is? Alright, chat, compare these two people. Alright, we've got, look at. We've got Zack Fair, right? This dude, right? This guy, look at, his head is like not, his like torso is like thinner than his head. That's weird. All right, so look at that. This guy looks like he could use some more like ham sandwiches or something. And then look at Goku. Shirtless. I'm really scared of what I might find here. I'm not gonna scroll down. But like, come on, dude. I mean, like, come on. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that dude. That Goku is just objectively like way sexier than the other guy. Like, Goku is a solid 8.5 here. I'd put this guy at like a 5. Goku's solid 8.5, 9. Dude, Goku's a sexy man. Goku, look at this guy. Look at that fucking beefcake, dude. All right, I'm not gonna scroll down any further. I don't know what I could find. Goku, gorilla. You can't say that. Goku's Goku. He's Goku. How could you not love Goku? Don't body shame Zack. He's cute. I don't want someone who's cute though. That's the problem. I don't want cute. I want the guy I'm dating to be manly. I want him to not be cute. If the guy I'm dating is cute, then I'm gonna feel insecure. Randy Orton needs spiky hair. Yeah, pretty much. I know, Randy Orton's like a 6. Everybody thinks I've got a thing for Randy Orton because he's like in my head all the time, but like I really don't. It's not that. I don't have that much of a man crush on Randy Orton. How can I apply to be your SO? Well, first of all, you gotta get in line, and you gotta challenge Jizzy for the rights. Zack Fair is a manly check. Final Fantasy remake. How he act. Yeah, but you would bang Char as Nabel. He's tall, strong, blonde, blue eyes, and has committed genocide against Australia. Well, I mean, that's kind of a turn off. You had me until you said blonde. No, I guess like the hair color really doesn't matter that much. Like when it comes to a guy, you know what I mean? I feel like it's just your masculine aura. I feel like Goku's definitely way sexier than any Final Fantasy character. Not cutting in line, buddy. Yeah, back to the line. You're a car person, right? Think of a sleeper build as a Toyota Corolla with a 3S GTE engine swap and a drift kit. I mean, that's cool, you know, but I always think that, like, I always lose interest when people start talking about, like, Japanese engines and Japanese cars. It's like, it's not as interesting. I like big diesel shit, you know. If you're gonna put, like, a Toyota Corolla sleeper, it's not interesting to me until you put, like, a fucking massive, like, a DT466 engine in there. Like, you put a DT466 engine in a Corolla, I'm impressed, right? I'm thoroughly impressed at that point, right? So that would impress me. Like a guy like a Toyota Corolla with a fancy JDM engine and a fancy drift kit. It's alright, you know, it's okay, I guess. Fucking Toyota Corolla with a goddamn semi-truck engine in it. Okay, now you piqued my interest. All right. Doubt Jizzy wants to share it. Yeah, I don't think he does. So, you guys are gonna be waiting in that line for a hot minute. Should the Randy Orton dream of chat? Are we supposed to think Shutterfly? Listen. Randy Orton's just, I see him in the back of my head. I don't. He's he won't leave my head. It's about time and effort till you realize Zack Fair in real life. Until you see real Zack Fair in real life. I guess so. I don't know. I'm just not into otter mode. I'm not into otter mode. You know, it's not what I'm into. It's not it, bro. Thank you, Irivacius, for the follow. Not a crush on Randy Orton. Tell that's your subconscious. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I know certain I am a car person, but certain cars get me going and certain cars don't, you know. If it's a JDM car, really, Mazda is the main JDM brand that gets my gears turning, you know what I mean? RX-7s are just where it's at. They're just where it's at, chat. What a stream this has been. What an amazing stream this has been. We've covered all the bases. I know, so chat, it's been like a week since I've started the daily stream thing that I've been doing. What is chat's take on it so far? How does chat feel about these, like, shorter streams, but more of them? Because I've been on stream every day, every week now for, like, I didn't stream yesterday, but I was on stream. So I went on nano stream, so I still counted. So I've been streaming, I streamed like every day so far this week. So how does chat like it? How does chat like the more frequent but short? Because it feels so much more refreshing. Like, I feel so much more energized. That's wild. Because right now I'm like, oh, I'm already, the stream's already like at time to end. It's like, oh, fuck. I feel like I haven't even started stream yet. How do I feel about it? It just feels a lot more energizing. Like, I don't feel so drained at the end of the stream, which is very nice. It's very refreshing. I feel like chat, it seems to me that chat likes it so far. I'm probably gonna try to have at least 2 days off in my schedule, so maybe a couple days a week I'll do a little bit longer stream, so I don't have to stream so long, or I don't have to do a stream every single day, but helps through the last bit of the workday. Hell yeah. You think you can continue with the schedule? It depends. If I get a job at Domino's, no. It depends if I decide to get a part-time job. It just really depends. It's basically, if I decide to get a part-time job, I'm not going to be able to keep my stream schedule the way it is, and I'm probably going to go down to doing I'm probably going to, like, my stream schedule is probably going to be cut in half. Like, probably, is what I guess. I don't know. Because I've got to be able to, like, be awake and alert to do that shit, and every time I work a normal job, I end up getting, like, extremely exhausted. Like, just in general. And so it's like, I don't know. I don't know how well that will work. So I know I'm not going to be able to, like, maintain my current schedule if I do that, so it just depends. I'd rather just keep this schedule, but it just depends on, like, how things work out. It's more consistent and seems to be enjoyable. I hate it, JK. Are bronies furries? No, they're not. Don't even fucking bring that shit up. I work at a bookstore. Sounds like a dream. I mean, I don't know if... Is it good to work at... Should I go try to get a job at a bookstore? What about an online job? No, I'd do the same thing. It's not really like the having to be at a brick and mortar place. It's more so having to do something for a specific amount of time every day. And that's where my brain, like, gets drained. And it's like, especially since I don't have say over it, like, when I'm streaming has been such a, like, a good job for me, because I can say, oh, I'm tired, I can't stream right now. Or I can change how I do things. Or it's like, I can stream a little bit today, but then I'll do something more tomorrow. Or I'm just not feeling as good today, so I'll cut this stream a little bit shorter. I have the modularity to do that, and it's really, really helpful. Especially when it's like I get really fucking like, because I have these like bouts of being like extremely tired and for like no reason, and it really helps to be able to just not have to like go to work when I do that. Part of the reason why I quit my last job was partially because I was showing up to work so fucking tired, and it's like I got sleep, I was eating right. It was just that like I was like for some reason my body had just like said fuck you, and I would like show up to work. And I wouldn't, it's not just tired at that point, it's like straight up dizzy. Like, I would be dizzy at work, and it's like, that's a problem. Because I worked at a diesel shop where I was working on giant full-size excavators, and it's like, that's, man, it's like, that's when I realized, like, okay, this isn't working, because it's like, I'm putting myself and other people at danger if I'm actively getting, like, behind the wheel of a, you know, multi-million-dollar machine that could just drive through the building if I just hit the wrong pedal. You know what I mean? It's like, if you fuck up at Domino's, you burn a pizza. If you fuck up at that job, you drive through the building and cause millions of dollars in damages. So if the goal hits, say hello to your new Domino's driver. So this goal is not hit. Yeah, basically. You know how hard I'm trying to create my own life, going through my struggles and fucked up against ancient people. Zach, dude, I think Zach, it sounds like you're a little bit schizo, I'm not gonna lie. You're fighting ancient people? What's going on, dude? Look for a less physical job. I mean, mental fatigue is still a thing, but it's more a lifestyle change, maybe. I don't know. Astra, the stakes are higher streaming? The stakes are high. But how much weed does the cow have to smoke in order for the stakes to get higher? I'll let that one simmer. I'm gonna let you guys sit on that one. I'm gonna let you guys sit on that one for a hot second. Imagine you teleport back to ancient Egyptian or Dark Ages. Dude, there was a movie made about that one time where a guy had a shotgun. That was a good movie. Yeah, that was a real good movie. Undead or something, like, I forget what the movie was called. Clap, clap, clap. This is my boomstick. Oh fuck, that was a funny movie. Evil Dead. That movie is like right after another movie, like it's in chronological order with another movie. And I haven't seen that other movie. I've only seen that one, and it's still good. I need to watch the other ones, but that one's funny. I love that one. Ash versus the Evil Dead. This is my boomstick. Army of Darkness. There's one scene where like there's one fucking scene where like a skeleton is charging the castle and he's like, oh, fuck you! It's fucking great. What a great movie. Caffeine has no effect on Astra? Yeah, it's true. Caffeine doesn't really affect me. I'm so my tolerance towards caffeine is so hard. You need to evolve your mindset for real. That doesn't make any sense, dude. Wait, I don't understand what you just said. It doesn't. I don't get what. Bro, I don't know. I don't have the same like time bending abilities you have. I can't like go back in time and fight ancient Egyptians. All right. I don't have that ability. I don't. I'm sorry. Army of Darkness is pretty different than the first two. If you owned a McDonald's and all your employees were just clones of yourself, what problems would your McDonald's have? Too much cum in the mayonnaise. Too much cum in the mayonnaise jars. Create new mindsets. Just like right click and hit create new mindset. Dude, bro, you are like actual. Come on, bro. You are being like full on schizo. Just create new state of mind. You have to ascend to fight the ancient ones within. Dude, I want whatever you're smoking, man. You're on some shit. Most obvious problem that none of the clones would want to work there. Yeah, answer. Second is same as the first in the series, just the bigger budget, so start there. I don't want to. If I'm gonna watch the other two, I'm gonna watch the first one and then the second one, because then I would watch them in like a marathon, because I would want to just like marathon them all instead of having to like watch them in reverse order for no reason. Touch your room pack, talking to elves. You just gotta. Have you tried DMT? I think you'd open up your eyes if you just did some DMT. DMT's wonderful, man. Just need a frame of mind. Some DMT. I get there with DMT. You want some? I have some. Here, you want some? Try some DMT on camera, bro. Take it. Take some DMT. I already told you the key to success in your Discord DMs. The fans show up for your beauty and stay for your sweet personality. Humans are simple. We look for pretty people. Aw, thank you. Jessica Rogan. What's DMT? Go ask Joe Rogan. Go ask Joe Rogan. He knows. He'll tell you. He'll let you know about the wonders of DMT. So what you're saying, Chad, is I need to microdose DMT in order to work at McDonald's with clones of myself while I fight demons from the past as I create new worlds in my mind. This is we're ascending here, Chad, tonight. Deadites. Evil Dead is straight up a horror movie, though made on a tiny budget. Evil Dead 2 is a blend of horror and comedy. Both were made by the Sam Raimi. And then the third one is just basically a comedy, I guess. I'd like to find them. I'd like to watch them all. All right, now the brain is starting to fall apart. Right now we've reached the time. Well, now my brain starts to not work as well. I want to watch all of them in order. I want to watch the first one and the second one and then the third one. Because I've already seen the third one. Now I want to see all three of them. Next YouTube video, Astra does a heroic dose of DMT. Yeah, the whole video is just me like... Whoa, shit. Whoa. Like, that's the whole fucking thing. There's a whole fucking YouTube video. Make sure you get your vitamins and minerals and carbohydrates, fatty proteins. Yeah. Nutrients and all that stuff. Yes. Anyway, chat. Look at this gun. I like this gun. It's very light and I'm very happy about it. Featuring Shaman Jizzy. I'm actually like really excited to like shoot this thing and to see what it's like, because like I'm interested to see how bad it is with 357 Magnum. I'm really interested. Because I do want to carry 357 Magnum in it. I really do. The new gun. This is the new gun. If anyone hasn't seen it yet, this is the new gun. This is the new one. It's the Smith & Wesson 340P. This is comparative to a Colt Smith & Wesson, or not a Colt Smith, goddammit, Colt Detective Special, right here. That's this. Very nice, classic firearm. And then you have basically the newer version, updated version of that same handgun, except Smith & Wesson. And it is very nice. It's so fucking light. Like, Jesus Christ. This is getting uncomfortable. Do you not like guns, Zach Fair? Does Zach Fair not need guns because he's got a big sword? You need to fight boredom and discomfort and not let those feelings take over us. Man, Zach is like the main character in his own anime right now. You watch Maniac Cop? My name is Bruce Bubba Hop-Tart to start. What a cute cap gun. Yeah, what a cap gun this is, you know, just a cap gun. That's what this is. That's why it honestly does feel like a toy gun. It is so fucking light. Like, Jane, I don't know if you can tell how light this is just by me, like, waving it around, but, like, it is... I don't know how to like demonstrate how light it is. It is so fucking light. It is so light. Imagine boredom in human form. Dude, what? Stop having an anime like monologue in my chat. You gotta vision. You gotta focus your mind. Break through the barrier. Fight boredom incarnate. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Come on. Looks like a classic cap guns we had back in the old day. Yeah. Not talking that monologue. Orange tip does make it look like a cap gun. It's not an orange tip. It's a sight. It's not the tip of the gun. Technically, the actual tip of the gun has to be orange. Nice little gun though. I love this little thing, man. I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this. Cause like now I can actually carry this around. Like I can actually carry this as a carry gun. So if I go into any dangerous areas, I'm gonna be packing chat. I'm gonna be packing some heat. It does have a pretty big, it is a pretty heavy trigger pull, but that's because it's double action only. But it has a pretty nice, like smooth trigger pull. Like here, let me show you this trigger pull. Look at this. It's pretty good. It's pretty smooth. It's heavy, but it's smooth. It doesn't confuse you, you know? Brawlers don't have manual safety unless it's horrible new course. Yeah, no, this does not have a manual safety. Nowhere to be found. But it's like, you're not gonna accidentally pull this trigger. It's not that kind of trigger. It's very heavy. And plus, I have an actual holster for it, so especially if it's in here, you're really not gonna accidentally pull the trigger or something. Because now you have something like, I don't know if this grips down on the cylinder, but I imagine it does. So now, not only is the cylinder, even if you could get something in there to pull the trigger, it probably wouldn't turn because the cylinder's being held. Like you're going to misfire, be careful. I'm pretty. The thing about me and safety, gun safety, I'm pretty careful with it. So I never really pull the trigger unless I check. If I'm gonna pull the trigger, I'm always gonna check it first. So you can see there is nothing in the chamber, or one of the cylinder chambers. Cool holster, yeah. No misfires, only negligent misfires, and Astra's safe and experienced gun owner. I am. I like to think I am anyway. But you never get too comfortable. The thing is, you can't get comfortable. You can't be like, oh, I know what I'm doing. I'll wave this thing willy-nilly. You can't do that. You gotta be careful. You gotta double check everything. You gotta make sure that you're not accidentally gonna put a hole through something. Chet has zero self-control. What are you talking about? I bet no one here will save you during the virus outbreak except for me. What the fuck are you talking about? Zach, Zach is actually schizo mode right now. What the fuck are you talking about? Misfire on Twitch is one way to go viral. It's also one way to get banned. People have done that before, and it's not a good way to get notoriety. I think Kermit has switched names again. Oh, is this Kermit? Is this just Kermit? Kermit did switch names. I don't remember what Kermit switched their name to, because I can't, I'm really bad with names, but I don't remember. I know Kermit did switch their names. Things are getting hard and people think it's funny. Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. I think I think Zach Fair is schizo. He's getting kind of schizo right now. The schizo ramblings. Peanut is ducking just in case. Bestow your wisdom upon us. Call Nano. Is she streaming or something? Goku's such a cool character, man. I would definitely go for Goku over the other guy. It's always funny when it gets hard, otherwise why do they laugh at end point? Has anyone really been far even as to decided to want to look more alike? Zach is the hero we need. The hero the world needs. Can't trust anyone. Okay, imagine all corrupt CEOs destroying America. Especially young Americans. Zach's over here just like, they're putting chemicals in the water, they're turning the friggin' frogs gay. The globalists, they're coming at you with their mind flares. Mind flare! They're coming after you. You have to fortify your mind with my pills. Buy my pills. Zach having an existential moment right now. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Zach. Zach, you're really like, Zach's having a moment right now. That's just American all first of all, sea country. What are you talking about, Zach? Zach, you need to chill out, alright? You need to chill out. Zach, you need to chill out. Some part is the frogs game was real. It was real. Actually, genuinely, that was real. That was the thing that happened. They did put chemicals in the frickin' water that turned the frickin' frogs gay. That did happen. It's a true story. We keep dodging his anime mentor. Yeah, he's like trying to give us an anime lesson, and I'm not. Chill out now. We have everything we need, right? What? What is it really? When you think about it, the world has energy, and that energy flows through us all, and it must be harmonized with our internal being and our minds to fully energize our souls and what we must do to be complete. Zach is young InfoWars in the making. The most schizo warrior. Real conspiracy theories. To become top YouTuber, you need to hang out with Dr. Disrespect and Mr. Beast friends. I don't know. If being a top YouTuber means having to hang out with known PDFs, no thank you. I think I'd rather not. On top of that, the Y chromosome has been scientifically proven to be shrinking worldwide. I don't know what that means. Sperm counts are falling. This is true. This is true. Sperm count is testosterone is going down. A lot more feminine guys out there. I don't know any examples of them. Don't know. Not obviously not me, of course. I'm very masculine. But you know, a lot of guys are really low. Their T levels are dropping, and it's noticeable. Not me, obviously not me, but you know, you know, there's other guys. I don't know what you want me to appear in your imagination system. Just exact, fair, and test. Nothing you have said in the past, like, 17 chats you've made have made any sense. Not a single word. Zach has gone to the level of schizo beyond our comprehension. We can't understand anymore, chat. It's gone. Zach has entered a new plane of understanding that our feeble minds cannot understand. Half of them are K femboys. Yeah. I know some people found me through K. I did post on K a couple times. Confession, us after M's are testosterone vampires, and we've been drinking tea from the men. Oh, that explains it. It's the goddamn after M's. They're stealing all the testosterone. I mean, you can have mine. I don't need it, but you know. Pro tip: ice bath your jumbles every morning to increase swimmers. I'm not gonna do that. Sometimes the real world is schizo thoughts. Sometimes the real world is the schizo thoughts we had along the way. I think you're just like other ancient dark age people. The bad reach their limits to the level they think they're right. It's like, you think it starts to make sense, but then it drops off. You're like, have you ever had to think that if you thought that you could do anything, you think you could do it, you think you can do anything? It's the same level. Mr. Beast giving estrogen to 1,000 homeless men. It's the 5G towers. They're microwaving the sperm. They're microwaving the sperm. I like the schizo ramblings. I don't want to talk about. I like the schizo ramblings. I'm here for the schizo ramblings. I mean, I vibe with the schizo rambles. I vibe with the schizo rambles. My man's is on another plane. All right. Let him cook. Let him cook. Jesus Christ. We have Alex Jones' own son in our chat today. The more I see how bad things are, the more I'm close to end. The fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Without chat schizo ramblings, Astra would be alone with her own schizo ramblings, and she can't argue with herself, obviously. Anime and furry conventions did a number on America. The furry fandom hit America middle class like cocaine. It did not do well. Well, I think he cooked up a batch already, and we're seeing the after effects. I think he tried the DMT. I think he took my advice and is on the DMT. A culture like the Japanese or Chinese would surely be able to plot better than us on a longer timeline. A culture like Japanese or Chinese would surely be able to plot better than what? What? I'm so confused. You will get the booster. Must be a bad batch. Must be a bad batch. Show concept: RuPaul's Drag Race, but every other contestant is a clone of Astra. Would you watch? Of course I'd watch, but wouldn't it be kind of boring since we're all the same clone? We'd have the same skills. Like, isn't the whole point of RuPaul's Drag Race to see, like, you know, who's the better drag queen? Who does the better makeup? Who has the better, like, outfit? I don't know, man. Drag people are not trans people, though. I hate when people, like, think that trans people are drag people. It's very frustrating. You see, apparently, like, somebody at the Paris Olympics, they had, like, a drag show at the Paris Olympics, and the fucking, like, one of the drag queens had their balls hanging out, like, live on TV, and they had to, like, cut it. How do I make sense to a femboy? I don't know, man. You gotta let the DMT wear off a little bit first, and then you'll make sense. I'd be a drag king. The Nutsack Olympics. It wasn't even a drag show. It was an ode to Dionysus, Greek god of merriment. What the fuck? What kind of heathenistic bullshit is that? Wasn't that pretty clearly a torn stocking? What? Was it? I don't know. It looked like his nuts. I seen the picture. It looked like his nuts. I see that. I saw the picture, and why can't I chat with you 1v1 while this crowded area? I mean, bro, you can DM me, man. I talk to people in the DMs, bro. I don't ignore people. I try not to ignore people. Can you guys shut the fuck up for a second? No, hey, okay, you don't tell everybody else to shut up. Listen. This is a free place. Anybody can talk here. No one. I'm not gonna give you the floor to be schizo. If you want to be schizo in the DMs, you can be schizo in the DMs. But like, listen, don't be schizo in the chat. Don't out schizo the rest of my. Don't be such a schizo that you push out the rest of my chat. That's not cool. It's fine. You're experiencing the crowd stalking segment of the chat. There was no ball from a different angle. It was clear. Hold on. Let me look it up. Ball sack 2024 Olympics. Does anyone else just not care about the Olympics anymore? Like, seriously? Like, I just don't care about the Olympics. Oh, now I can't find the image. Why can't I find it? Why'd they try so hard to, like... They tried to, like, I have it on my phone. I saved it. I'm not gonna lie. I did save it. Let me go look at it real quick. I have it saved on my phone. And then we can judge whether it was truly a wardrobe malfunction. Did I not save it? I might have not saved it. I might have said I'm not saving that shit. Fuck, hold on, wait a minute. I can still find it. Hey, you still find it. Wait a minute. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I found it earlier. I can find it again. It's not like I can show stream anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I mean, that looks like his balls, dude. I found it. That definitely looks like his balls. That definitely looks like his balls. I'm not gonna lie. It really looks like balls. I know, the whole thing was pretty weird. It seemed like a weird thing to have, like... I don't know. It seems weird. I have another angle ready to go. Hit me with it. Hit me with the other angle. What are you watching in your free time, lol? Apparently, guy's balls falling out. You French balls. Hit her with the only pick in DMs only. Yeah, DM it to me. Don't put it in chat. DM it to me. All right, well, you put it in chat anyway. I said it too late. Hold on. That's not the same flap though. That's not the same flap. It's not a torn stocking. Oh, it might be. You might be right actually. Yeah, it might be right. It might be a torn stocking. You might be right. Yeah, I'm looking at this, so you might be right. It could be that. It does look like a penis though. And I'm not gonna lie, that straight up looks like a penis on that one image. So it seems like the optic nightmare that is him having his balls fall out it doesn't matter anymore. It's what it looks like. Are you guys all obsessed over a French guy's balls? Because I'm gay. Like, what do you want from me? Torn stockings don't tend to get too bulbous. I can see it. I can see how it could be torn stockings, but still, it's weird thing to have like in an Olympic opening ceremony. I don't know. Why even put drag queens in the Olympic though? Honest question. It doesn't make any sense. Cause it's the French, man. They're French. They're French. They gotta do the French thing. That's just what they do. The other angle certainly looks ball-ish. They censoring it a lot of other countries are more conservative than the West. Hi, Peanut. Oh, damn, you laid a fat shit down there. That stinks. Did you take a fat shit? Yeah, you did, Peanut. They weren't drag queens. They were doing an odious. I mean, still, it's like I don't know, man. It's pretty much drag queens though. Like it's very, it's pretty much drag queens. Like that's what it is. Like yeah, it's an ode to whatever. It's drag queens. It looks like drag queens. Yeah, but by doing drag. They were doing an ode to Dionysus by doing drag. Thank you, Peanut, for fucking with my lights again. Oh, there she goes. Fucking with my lights. Okay, for real, for mammals, they have a mating season. What about us and femboys? Are femboys not mammals? Do femboys not? I mean, I have sex organs just like every other human. I mean, like, I don't think there's. I don't go into heat if that's what you're wondering. I don't have like a heat cycle. I'm constantly horny. I'm always in a heat cycle. That's how femboys do it. We're just always in heat. I like the darker Astra lighting. Do you guys prefer this? Is this better lighting for you guys? You guys like the darker? What are you poking at, Peanut? Is there something down there? Do you see? Is there like a bug down there or something? What's going on? Wouldn't plowing femboys be the authentic Greek tribute? Probably. That probably would be the authentic Greek tribute. Rave stream. It was environment. Villain Arcane coming because of the Olympics and stuff. Listen, here just to discover the reality of this world. As a femboy, I can confirm I'm in heat 24/7. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's really just a femboy thing, really. It just seems like that's how that works. Anyway, yeah, very interesting stream tonight. On that fantastic note, I'm gonna end this stream tonight. Again, there will be a stream tomorrow, so get ready for that. It'll happen at some point tomorrow, probably around the same time, but maybe at 6, depending on how I'm feeling. It might be earlier. It might be earlier in the day. It might be at like 5. It might be at like 3. It might be at like 2. It's not gonna be at 2, but it might be somewhat earlier. You know, like 3. Oh, peanut hop. You know, it might happen. It might happen. You never know. I can solve your mystery. The stars are in the sky, or just air holes for our terrarium. There's a good YouTube channel called Fanboy Fishing. Oh yeah, I mean, I know. I'm subscribed to the Fanboy Fishing. I have a plot in place to copy Fanboy Fishing's content and steal it for my own. It's time for Astra After Dark show. I know, I'm too lazy to go wobble my power cord for the light back there so it turns on again. Anyway, chat. 7 p.m. it is. It most likely won't be at 2. What if I do it at 2 just to, like, throw you guys off? Anyway, chat, I'll be alive again tomorrow. At some point, I'll be alive again tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'll be live again tomorrow. I just said that, but it's okay.